And then, this one. Oh, this is an interesting kind of bird. Can you explain what this one is?
Yes, that's a shoebill. It's a pink bird that lives in Florida, and they're very colorful, so I wanted to paint one, and I really enjoyed it, especially working with all that pink.
Oh, yeah. It's so interesting because it has like that green head with the red eyes and the pink feathers. What's the name of the bird again?
A shoebill.
A shoebill.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember this. This is a funny one.
Yeah.
Yes, she showed me this one before. If you want to see the cat.
Yeah, so this is a cat. I was watching it, and it was watching some pigeons, so it was totally hypnotized by them, and I just really enjoyed painting this one.
Yeah, I like its face. Sometimes it's like me. It's like I was trying to mimic it. I guess I wasn't doing a great job.
You were.
Thank you. But yeah, the thing I remember last time when I saw you over here at Ideal Glass Studios, you were also showing similar artwork, and you do like a lot of animals, and I really appreciate that.
I do. I like drawing cute animals.
Do you feel like a connection to animals?
Yeah, connection to animals and to nature.
Do you also feel like you can like communicate with animals?
I guess it just depends on the animal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess, do you have a favorite animal?
I don't know. I like cats and dogs and horses.
Yeah, cats and dogs. Like, okay, so I know that there's this argument going on, cats versus dogs. Do you like them both equally or one over the other?
I like them both equally.
Okay, understandable. Yeah, they all have their own traits and whatnot. So I guess I am curious, how long have you been doing art for?
Maybe about 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what inspired you to continue creating artwork like this?
Just to show off the animals' personalities and kind of what was going through their mind. Yeah, and also just having fun with color.
So you probably just decided one day, you were just like staring at your cat or your dog, you're like, I gotta capture that, right?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah. So I guess like, yeah, but you've been doing this for 10 years, but you've been really good at it. You just like kept up, and it looks very realistic, and especially with like, what kind of, let me think, what's the word I'm trying to remember? Art materials. What do you use to color all these?
Oh, I use gouache.
Gouache?
Yeah, it's a type of watercolor that's more opaque.
Gouache. I never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I can see like even if you want to see, like, look at this picture again, the hot pinks, like the vibrant pinks, and even the little shades of purple in the black fur, they really pop out. You can see like the little details in there. Yeah. Yeah, I just like staring at, especially like the cat. I'm still staring at it. But yeah, so I guess to wrap things up, I wanted to ask, what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market?
Well, I just heard about it. I applied, and I thought, it's a good place to meet other people who are creative, so I decided to do it.
Yeah, and I definitely think your artwork would fit the kawaii aesthetic, because animals are so cute. You just want to hug them and protect them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I guess, another question that I wanted to ask you, right? Because you saw the shoebill bird, like, over in Florida, right?
Oh, wait, no, that's the spoonbill.
Oh, sorry, the
spoonbill.
Spoonbill?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's okay, they're two different. I mean,
okay. So you saw them in Florida, right?
Yeah.
So these were taken in like different locations, right?
Yeah, some of them were.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yes. Do you have any closing remarks about your artwork that you want to share with everyone?
Just enjoy the festival today and come by.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Do you have Instagram you want to share?
Oh, I do. It's just at jennifer.laponte.
At Jennifer at...
Jennifer, Laponte.
Yeah, Jennifer Laponte?
Yep.
Here's the, if you can see, if it will focus, the name if you want to check her out. Thank you so much. Take care. All right. So yeah, lots of amazing artwork today. So next up, we got someone that I really love his work so much, and he's coming in with the ducky shirt, the rubber ducky shirt, and the ducky cap. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, you got the little
Hello.
camera here. Yes. Hi, nice. I already know you.
Hi, I'm Izu Watanabe.
Yes.
I'm-
He's, yeah.
I'm an artist and designer and making stuff with 3D printers.
Yeah, yeah. So I've known Izu for a while, and I bought some of his things because I really am fascinated with the 3D printing. But I guess what compelled you to create this little thing for the camera?
Yep.
You want to explain?
Okay.
Oh, oh, yeah. I guess we can try doing it here, right? I don't know if the camera is able to pick up on this, but basically, if you guys want to come on down, oh yeah, get the camera on this. Get the camera on camera, action. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay.
Here I go.
So basically, I like the googly eyes. I'm so distracted by the colors and everything. But basically, if you want to come on down to Kawaii Holiday Market, you could take a free photo. And all I do is I pose, hi, and then you press the button, and then we could put the, oh yeah, it's magnet, and then, oh yeah. So wait, gotta show this to the camera. If I could get it right, is it in the shot? Okay, yeah, look at that. And then it also comes with like a frame, right? 3D printed frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we could do that later. Yeah. So what inspired you to create 3D art?
Yeah, 3D printing is kind of my dream come true.
Your dream come true?
Yeah, used to be when I was a kid, I always thinking, for example, I'm drawing something, put the paper in the machine, came out object.
Oh yeah, came out object.
Yeah.
So how young were you when you wanted to do 3D printing? How young were you?
What do you mean?
Oh, because you said that you wanted to do it when you were young, right?
Yeah.
So
that means kind of dream things.
Oh, okay.
Just you can get the real stuff from your imagination or just writing paper or something.
Yeah, and then Izu-san, when he did collaboration with Chow House and Sushi Delic, he did a 3D printed sushi experience, right? Yeah, so why the 3D printed sushi?
It's not 3D printed sushi, but yeah, I made some stuff for the.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Are there any like favorite 3D printed works that you have?
Oh, yeah, this guy.
Oh, look at the. Speaking of sushi or like
It's always
rice,
small one.
we got the little onigiri guy, and you see how like the articulation in the legs, they move around. The little keychain. This one's so cute when it sits down. Maybe you could put it on the edge of your table or something. Yeah, the keychain. Or maybe earring. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's able to sit up right there too. Yeah. And then I also noticed that you have like different kind of animals and like folded animal prints, right? Too.
Excuse me?
Folded animal craft, animal art craft.
Yeah.
Over there. Yes. Yeah. So. Yeah, so what brought you here to New York City?
It's a long time ago. So just I want to come over to here. And for that moment, just for part of traveling.
Part of traveling?
Yeah.
So how long ago was this?
Huh?
Do you remember how long ago this was?
Actually, it's 1984.
1984?
Yep.
Wow, that's really long. And then were you doing 3D printing like before then? No.
That moment, no word of the 3D printing.
Oh, okay. So I guess, do you know when you started doing 3D printing?
10 years ago or something.
Hmm?
10 years ago.
10 years ago. So Izu-san has been in the business for like about 10 years now. Yes.
Yeah.
And do you have an Instagram where people can follow you?
Yeah. Izumi, I-D-O-O-N-Y.
Izony. You can follow Izu-san and his work there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. So we got some awesome artists up in the building here. If we want to gather another vendor to come on down to the stage to do interview. Oh hey, I know you. Yes. Let me reset my timer. I have to. It's really important. Wait. Oh my gosh. No. Sorry. Wait. We're gonna do it now. And is it gonna stop? There we go. Okay. So, here we go. So please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Knight, or Manny Knight. I'm a Brooklyn-born, bred, and dwelling manga artist and illustrator. I create this series called Magna AX. I've been writing and drawing this series since I was 8 years old. Yeah, it's action, adventure, romance, and mystery. It combines my love for both shoujo and shonen anime, manga, as well as my love for video games in the 90s/early 2000s aesthetic all into one.
Oh yeah. I especially noticed, I think I told you this before, or maybe I haven't, that lots of people in New York City, they love old school anime.
They do.
And I live for that because I like more I'm not into anime that much, but if I do watch it, I'm more into the old school kind of feeling, you know?
I hear that.
I know that lots of people like the newer kinds of stuff, but I'm an old school kind of gal, you know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go through each artwork one by one. So this is Satoshi Inomata.
Yes, that's my main character.
Main character. So you want to explain a little bit more about his personality?
Yeah, he's pretty easygoing. He's very brave, very kind, and he's basically what happens if you get Link in a modern urban setting. He's all about adventure, he's all about pushing his limits, and he has a special ability about him. In the world of Magna AX, everybody uses aura, and aura is basically kind of like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where you bend and have an ability. Sato's pretty cool because he can use those special types of arts without being an aura user.
I see what you mean. Yeah, sorry, my timer is really crazy. But, so the next one, she also looks like a female protagonist. This is Hanatsu Nadena.
Yes.
So, Hanasu Nadena? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, so explain her.
Yeah, she's probably my favorite character to draw. She's the secondary protagonist of the series. I kind of bill her as Superman. She's a character who doesn't know who quite she is and spends a lot of that time searching for that, with a really incredible ability to sing hymns. And those hymns are very much like video game based in the sense that she can boost the stats of her allies, she can depower monsters, and her songs can actually perform miracles in that sense as well.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like I was, silly tidbit, and I saw that she has like a lot of cherry blossom sakura imagery, right?
Yes, she's very much inspired by that 90s anime girl look, the big ribbon in her hair like Sailor Venus.
Yeah, she reminded me, like, what is that? One of my friends, yesterday we were doing a 1010 Idol event, right? And her name is Alexis, and she's from Signals, and I was like tagging Alexis, and I'm like, she matches the aesthetic so much, especially with the singing and dancing concept. And would you say that she's an idol?
I think so. I think she would actually classify as an idol and a magical girl.
Yeah, that's awesome. So this one, let's see, Yumi.
And Tasuka.
Oh, Yumi and Tasuka. Are they siblings?
Those are best friends, yeah.
Oh, best friends.
Yes, so they're the secondary characters in the series. They're meant to be viewed through the eyes of the ordinary reader. They don't have powers, but they are pretty much swept up into the story between Sato and Hana. Tasuka has a heritage behind him being a part of the Tempest family. And since the grand disaster, a big plot point in the series, he wishes for change in his life, and that instantly happens the day he meets Sato.
And then this one, oh, he looks like a very important person. I mean, it literally says boss.
Yes.
Yes. So please explain
So
boss.
Boss is probably everybody's favorite character in Magna AX. Even like people who walk by, they see him and they instantly go, I need to buy him, or I need to know more about him. Boss is basically like in a video game, he provides a shop. And that shop provides weapons, items, special things for the story. And he's basically Satoshi's boss when Sato falls through his roof. And Sato has no money to pay him, so Sato ends up being his messenger boy for side quests in the story.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's a Megane Kara. We love a Megane Kara. So, yeah. Okay, so we got like a bunch of different manga works here. Maybe I'll just start in chronological order. Or wait, we'll start with stage 1, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't we start with stage 1? So, yes, this is stage 1, and the title of the manga,
Is called Magna AX.
yes. So can you give like a brief summary of the story without spoilers, of course?
Yeah, let me see if I can work on my elevator pitch in a short amount of time. Okay, so Magna AX is action, adventure, romance, and mystery all into one. Combines that level of shonen and shoujo aesthetics. And the story happens in this huge city called New Allure City. It's basically an urban fantasy city where people with special abilities can walk about and use it for everyday life as well as battle. A event called the Grand Disaster happens, and all of a sudden 50% of that world's population can't use aura anymore. So New Allure City is now the beacon of hope, trying to create a new standard for living. That's where you encounter Sato, Hana, and Tasuka, and all their paths kind of cross together as monsters bleed into the city.
Sorry, I'm not able to show it to the camera as much. We will go back around to the vendors so we can showcase all of this. And then this is stage 9.
Yes, I'm currently at stage 9.
Oh yeah, so yes, this guy looks scary. Who is this guy?
Yes, so I'm currently at stage 9 with 10 on its way in early June, one would hope. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But yeah, this entices me to want to read. Even though I'm not into scary things, I'm like, this guy's, you don't want to mess with him. Yeah, and this is like the whole print collection.
Yeah, and that's the whole print collection. I'm very much inspired by the media that I grew up consuming. So that's a print collection designed like an old school PlayStation 2 case.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Where you get all 4 prints.
Yeah, I love that so much. Oh my gosh, Manual Knight. And then you had like a fandom name. Didn't you have like a fandom name on Instagram? People were voting that?
A meme?
Like a fandom name, or like Knights or something like that? You had to vote on Instagram?
I did.
Yes.
did.
What was the results of that?
The results were Sato, Boss, and another character, Sylvester, are the most popular characters in the series, which was pretty fun. So on my Instagram, speaking of, every midnight on Tuesdays and Saturdays, I do something called Midnight Chronicle and Stories, where I dive a little bit into Magna AX, some introspective of my art career. I've been writing and drawing and making art for over like 15 years, and I kind of talk about that with a cool Toonami vibe, aesthetic, Adult Swim, chill experience.
Okay, thank you so much. And Manual Knight, right?
Yes.
Nice to meet you again, or nice to see you again.
Yes, great seeing you again.
Yes, and then your Instagram is also Emmanuel Knight?
So my Instagram is my nickname, Manny, so it's going to be MANNYK714, and that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you. Take care.
Awesome.
Yes, okay. And can we make sure that we have the microphone volume a little bit louder? No, not you. You're good. Yeah. If we can make the microphone volume a little bit louder on the end of the venue so we can make sure that we hear everyone properly. What? Raise the volume of the microphone. Oh, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. I am so excited for you. Let me reset my timer. Just gotta make sure. We gotta figure out a way to make this thing really work. Oh, I'm smelling it. It smells like a bakery in here. You're like kneading dough. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the mic for you so you're just. Oh, you're good? Okay. Oh, wow. Yes. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Nicolette, and I am the owner of Glitter Slimes, which is a business where I make handmade slimes.
Oh my gosh, yes. May I feel that?
Yes. And it's scented. All of our slimes are scented.
It definitely, and it has like, if you look, there's little colorful sparkle bits. And this is like a birthday cake. Oh, it makes me smell, it smells so nostalgic. It smells like the Pillsbury birthday cake frosting.
That's literally what I was going for. It's called rainbow chip frosting. So.
Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that my timer goes. But yeah, what compelled you to create slimes in the first place?
So I was always that kid who, when I would get home from school, like in middle school, I would go home and I would rummage through the cabinets looking for glue and just anything to make like potions or essentially slime. And that's just always been me. And then when I was older and I had adult money and I could go to the store and buy the ingredients, I just started making it. And I started posting like satisfying videos online, and it all kind of, the rest is history.
Yeah, like I know that slime is like, it's like a great distractor. It's very soothing the more that you keep doing it.
Yeah,
over and
a lot
over.
of people, like, if they're not familiar with slime, I try to say, like, if you think of a stress ball, because a lot of older people they know what stress balls are, but they're not familiar with slime. It's that, but better. So it's great for stress relief, anxiety, like sitting at your desk. I have a lot of people who have desk office jobs, and they just have slime on the desk. Like, you can just play with it mindlessly. And then, of course, kids love slime as well. So
I guess like now that you were saying that you started off trying like mix things around like potions, like you're a witch or something, you're creating a brew. What would you say is like the perfect formula to make sure your slime comes out the right way and it doesn't come out like ugh?
So if you've ever made slime before, you've seen that there's videos online that say how to make slime without borax. And that's because borax is hard to find, but it's the key ingredient. You really do need it to make a good slime. And borax is like a powdered laundry detergent. So that is what I would say is like, you really do need it. Like there's recipes out there to do it without, but it just never comes out right without it.
Now, I don't think I just thought of this question right now because I keep smelling the food scent. Does slime ever expire?
So it doesn't like expire. The shelf life is up to 3 to 4 years actually, but you have to take care of it. So that means always wash your hands before you play with it. Always play with it on a clean surface. If you do like have dirty hands, like with food on it or something, or like you play with it on a table that has food, that can break down the slime faster, and in turn will make it mold. So then it can go bad. So you kind of have to watch what you're doing. A lot of younger ones, like kids, you know, they're not going to wash their hands as soon as they play with slime. So for those, they don't last as long, but they can last really, really long.
When you said like kids like to play around with slime, I know how messy they can get, like all these things. Is there like a kid-friendly slime that you have?
Yeah, so actually this texture, the reason why, this is our cloud slime texture. This is like our most kid-friendly texture because it's not going to like, you put it in your hair, it doesn't get stuck. You know, this is cloth right here. You put it there, it's not getting stuck. But like classic slime, when you think slime, you think like ooey gooey mess, and that is not what I make. I don't make like that classic slime because I want it to be inclusive to everyone. And a lot of children or adults even have like sensory issues, and you know, you could get sick of it very easily and want to just like, you know, let it run between your fingers. But luckily with this slime, it doesn't make a mess like that. So yeah.
Sustainable slime.
Yeah, so the cloud slime is best for kids, I would say.
Oh gosh, that's awesome. And then, well, when I was talking about the question of like whether or not they expire, I know that some slimes, they can also harden over time if they're exposed to air, right?
Yes, correct.
Is there a way to revert that or fix it?
There is, yeah. So you can use vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin pretty much breaks down the slime and kind of reverts that, or you can always add lotion, like a hand lotion, to revive it a little bit. It won't last forever after you've had to use those methods, but it does help.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
And then we also got, oh, this is so cute! From the birthday bear, happy birthday to you. Yeah, it's like birthday bear. I love Build-A-Bear so much, so I saw that, I'm like, birthday bear slime. So yeah, explain the birthday bear slime, please.
Yeah, so it's really just one of many slimes that we have. A lot of people buy slime as gifts, so it's great for, of course, a birthday. So that's why we have this one. It smells like birthday cake. It smells super good. But we have over 400 different slimes. I've been doing this for 8 years, like I said.
400, that's crazy.
Yeah, so every week I'm creating new ones, and I created this one during my birthday week for like a birthday themed restock on my website, so that's how we came up with this one.
So I wonder, is that why you brought these two together? Because you can put this one as the cake, and then this can be
As
the frosting.
Smart. I didn't even think of that. So maybe
didn't think of that?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God. Wait, can I open and smell this?
Yeah, it actually has a really cute charm as well. All of our slimes have toppings and charms.
Oh, I wish you guys could smell through the camera. Look at the birthday bear charm.
They need to create smell vision.
Yes, that would be a great idea. Please, please do so. Smell it through the camera. Enjoy. My little birthday bear. Oh, so cute. Oh my God.
A lot of times I'll get comments on, like, we post on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere really, and I'll get comments where people will be like, I can smell it through the screen. And like, I feel like sometimes like your mind plays tricks and you almost can. So maybe they gotta smell.
Yeah. So I guess finally, I wanted to ask, what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market today?
So if you look at my slimes, you can see I love all things cute, girly, fun, not even girly, but you know, pink, the classic, I guess, girl color. And I feel like with Kawaii, you get all of those fun colors and cute things, and I feel like slime fits into that category perfectly. So.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, especially the birthday bear one.
Yeah.
So cute. Sorry, I keep gushing over it. But anyway, thank you so much. And your name again?
Nicolette.
Nicolette, and you're from Glitter Slimes?
Correct, yes.
Okay, and you can follow Glitter Slimes on Instagram, right?
Yes, it's glitter.slimes.
Glitter.slimes, you can't miss it, so please go check her out.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Wow. We got so much creativity here going on. Listen, if you're not here in person, you are missing out. You guys are definitely missing out. If we can get like a different vendor up into the stage. Also, I'm sorry, I keep alternating between microphones and trying to figure all that stuff out. Yes, oh yes, I'm excited for you. I am very excited for you.
It's okay.
I can hold the mic for you. Oh wait, you got? Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Veronica. I make handmade crochet plushies.
Yes, Veronica makes handmade crochet. I went to her booth earlier when she was setting up, and I was like, do you have any dinos? And then she showed me the dino crochet little thingy.
Yes,
Yeah.
the dino is made of velvet, actually.
Oh,
so,
velvet.
Yeah, it's a fun material.
Yeah, like we gotta bring some up to show to the camera or something like that. Oh yes, please, thank you.
Thank you,
show.
Nicolette.
we got to show. Maybe can you also bring the jellyfish here too? Because like, okay, please feel through the camera. Look at that little buddy. It's the velvet dino. Yay, so cute. Yes, oh my gosh. And then we also got the jellyfish here. I'll show the jellyfish in a bit. But yeah, please explain, what is that, your concept and like why you decided to do crochet art?
So multiple reasons. One, I do like stuffed animals, and I hit a point in my life where it was like I see many things on YouTube and Instagram, and I spend so much time fangirling over them that at some point I just have to learn to make them because I can't be buying all of them. And then, so that was like why I started or like got interested in it. But I have a stressful corporate job, and that's why I do this in my free time because I need to fidget.
Oh my gosh, that is totally the vibe. Cause like silly thing about me is I go to Chuck E. Cheese to kind of de-stress, and there's a song with Chuck E. Cheese like crochet all day or something like that. So when you're talking about like de-stressing or something like that, you think that this is like a therapeutic experience to keep making things like this, right?
It really is. Crochet is actually fundamentally quite repetitive, which is why people get so many repetitive stress injuries doing it, actually.
Injuries?
But, like I have tendonitis and carpal tunnel. But it's like, it's very therapeutic and very soothing because it's a very repetitive motion, and I can frequently do it in multitask. So I'm like in a meeting or like just watching YouTube, and I can just have it going on the side.
Yeah, because like I know that knitting and crocheting are two different things. I don't knit as much, but the times where I did knit, like I had difficulty keeping track because I was afraid, oh, if I undo this or like I maybe like what is that, knitting in the wrong direction or something like that. So like how do you, if you're continuously doing the loops over and over and over again, how do you make sure that you stay on track to make sure that the pattern is what you desire it to be?
Practice and stitch markers.
Just practice.
Yeah.
With
and
anything, right?
They make stitch markers that you can clip onto your yarn to help you count from like a set point.
Oh, okay. But I guess you've been doing this for so long that it's just kind of intuitive. You know when to stop and turn around, right?
I count.
Oh, you just count?
Yeah, you keep a stitch marker, count 4 mod 6 around in a circle. So it takes practice though, and like after a while you can kind of just have it going on the side.
So I guess like, well, only because I'm familiar with knitting. I don't know anything about crocheting. Do you also knit?
No, I don't. I
No?
only know how to crochet.
Oh, okay.
And fun fact, crochet can only be done by hand, as opposed to knitting, for which there are machines.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, and then I guess how long have you been doing crocheting for?
About 2 years.
2 years and you're able to make these?
Yes.
That's
I mean,
incredible.
I do it a lot, so
Oh,
hence
okay.
the tendonitis and carpal tunnel.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I have good insurance from said corporate job.
Ah, that's sad, but it's like, I guess it's reassuring at the same time. Well, you know, you have your little buddies to reassure you and take care of you. Like, I think that these little fellows are like spiritual protection. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure, yeah.
Please, let's give spiritually healing vibes over to Veronica for her crochet.
For carpal tunnel.
For carpal tunnel. But yeah, finally, the last question that I have is, what brought you to 1010 NYC in Kawaii Holiday Market?
I live above the Mexican restaurant next door.
I love that you're so matter of fact. It's so refreshing. But yes, thank you so much. Where can we find you on Instagram?
Whimsicott Moon. If you know the Pokemon Whimsicott, tag a moon onto that, and that's me on Instagram. And I make custom plushies too, so you can also message me and I'll make something.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Wow, wow, wow. This is incredible. I'm learning so much from everyone today. And yes, we got our next vendor. Oh, you look fabulous. I saw you sitting down, but I didn't see your whole entire face. I'm like, whoa. Oh my gosh. So let me put the timer up again. You need to explain all of this, please.
So I made this like tunic, I guess. It's kind of a dress, but not really. Yeah, I don't know. This is just my personal style. I'm Jess.
Oh my gosh. Wait, you need to do a little catwalk for the camera. Can you please? Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. So, okay, I forgot. Let me ask you your name.
I'm Jess, or Frog Lady. That's my artist name.
Jazz or Frog Lady? Is that your brand, Frog Lady?
Yeah, on Instagram you can look up Frog Lady for my personal account where I post like pictures of myself and my style, but my art, which is these little monsters, is Frog Lady Creations with a Z.
Oh my gosh, may I show these to the camera?
Yeah.
Or you can show, or yeah. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's looking into your soul. This reminds me, okay, these little teethies, right? And the little, oh my gosh. Do you know of like fugglers?
Yes, people always say that about them actually.
These are like mega advanced fugglers, I'd say.
The next evolution.
Yeah. Like, I think that it's like, okay, so fugglers would be like the baby, and then this would be like the mega boss. Especially, oh my gosh, wait, can I wear this?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. You can also use this for spiritual protection.
Always watching for you.
Always watching, yes.
The teeth are not real. They're not real.
They're not real, but
They look real, but they're not.
they definitely could bite. Yeah. So I guess like why these little fellas?
Well, I'm very inspired by Kawaii and Decora fashion in general. So I kind of wanted to make my own accessory that has to do with the subculture and the style, but I really like things that are scary and also cute. So
Scary cute.
Yeah, creepy cute is what I usually say. You got it.
How do I look?
Very cute.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And okay, sorry. There's so much going on here I'm trying to
yeah.
explain. So you got the Kermit the Frog
Yes.
necklace.
I love the
here.
Muppets.
You love the Muppets? I love Sesame Street.
I love Sesame Street too.
Big Bird is my favorite character, and I also have Sesame Street stickers that I'm giving out too if you want some.
Oh, I might have to take some.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take some for sure. But yeah, so oh my God, your hair. Explain your style and aesthetic and like why all this? Why all the craziness?
I don't know. It's just what feels normal to me. I'm 25 and I've been dressing in this alternative fashion, and it's kind of like a mishmash of different subcultures together is what I would say. I've been doing it for like 10 years, so yeah.
I noticed the hair. It reminds me of like, what is that? The Scene? Like,
Yes.
early 2000s. And I'm like, wow, you really are bringing it back.
I'm trying.
Yeah. And you said you're 25 years old?
Yeah.
I'm 28, so it's like, okay, you're familiar with that kind of room.
Yes.
So you grew up there, so you know.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow. So I guess how long have you been doing all of this?
Probably 10 years, like since I was probably 14, 15. Yeah, decade.
Decade. And
Yeah.
you've been like making your own accessories and then like selling them to people, correct?
I've been selling things like on and off throughout my life. I would say more so seriously the last like 2 years, 3 years. And like I also tattoo, so that's another thing that I do for like I'm just a full-time artist basically.
Oh, yeah.
which is awesome.
So art all day, every day.
Yes.
Wow. So I was like, just like when I was talking to New York Culture over there, like it just seems also with you and your fashion, it just intrinsically just like oozes out, and you just naturally just come out and just do it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the final question that I wanted to ask is, what brings you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market today?
Well, I was at the last one and I had a really great time. So I decided to come back again, and I'm very grateful to be here and always meet really nice people, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm also grateful that you're here too, having this experience and me getting to know you and everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you. So again, this is Frog Lady, and your name again?
Jess.
Jess?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Please follow Frog Lady, and you said on Instagram.
Yes. So my personal is Frog Lady, and then my art account, where you can find like all my monsters and stuff, is Frog Lady Creations with a Z.
Frog Lady Creations.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And then let me get this little guy. Oh my gosh. We need to do like a full a full outfit. Oh gosh. Let me reset the timer here before we start with the next one. Yes, please come on down. Hi. Oh, you got the high heel Crocs. Yes. All right. So, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Caroline, and I'm here with me and my sister's brand, Anemone Mana.
Caroline, yes. And then this is your brand.
Yeah, Anemone Mana. It's kind of a hard name to say. Sorry.
Anemone mana. Anana. Wait, hold on. Here, I just want to show that to the camera. Wait, it's not going. And then you got like little flower eyes, like little. Is this like a doggy or a bunny?
It's a bear and a little doggy, yeah.
Oh, bear bunny. I love bear bunnies. That's a great combination. So what's inside the bag? Can you please show us?
Me and my sister make fashion accessories.
Ooh, wow.
And this is another one.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh gosh. I love the little, like the texture of the jean fabric here.
The ruffle.
Yes, especially. Hold on, let's see if I can wear it like this. So like, explain a little bit about the bag and like how we can use it, or what kind of fits would go with this?
I feel like anything could pretty much go with this because denim is such a common fabric that like everyone wears, like no matter what fashion they're into. This one probably more of a decor style, I feel like, because of the colors and the texture.
Let me see if I can open it. You know, this would be great for like, you know, what's in my bag kind of videos, and then you can just like, there's like a little pocket inside here. I guess you could put your wallet or your phone in there, and then you can see the little logo that's inside there as well. Yeah. So, like, how long have you been designing and creating these works?
I think I've been making stuff ever since I was little, but I started like doing this more often for about 2 years, I'd say.
2 years? I see. And then do you have other things besides bags that you are selling?
We make more accessories. Oh wait, my sister's gonna bring them, I think.
Oh, yes. Please bring. Yeah, you had a whole bunch of, oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, right here. We're also gonna go around and take the camera and show the vendor tables afterwards, but
Yeah,
yes.
this is one of our monster hats, and you can actually take off the horns.
Oh, you can take off the horns. Oh, are these magnetic?
If you don't feel like wearing them one day.
Oh, wow.
Versatility is what we're about.
Yeah, and I'm also, did you make your dress too? Because this is also, it looks like a crochet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is a dress my sister upcycled. So what we do is majority of our stuff is made from upcycle. Like this is a good example of it because this was a dress my sister upcycled. Like the top was torn. So she dyed the fabric and then replaced the top with this crochet pattern.
Oh, yeah.
And she added a lot of fun details. Like these have little flowers right here. And on my front. Oh, and this necklace is also upcycled from little beads that we found. And yeah.
Yeah, can you do a little catwalk for the camera? Yeah. Oops, there you go. Yay! So cute. And then you got the light little makeup, the little sparkles that you have, and little light colors on your blush as well to definitely match the entire fit in coordination with it. Yeah. But I guess my final question that I wanted to ask you is what brings you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market?
I think because me and my sister wanted to join more of the Kawaii community that we thought this was a good opportunity for us.
Yeah, everything is definitely kawaii. Yeah, like everything, like even the logo that I noticed, like it feels very nostalgic. You know, the little artwork, and like when I look at all this, it definitely gives that comfy, cozy, nostalgic kind of feeling too. Is that what you were trying to go for?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like I feel like I walked into someone else's home, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, here, enjoy like what I have to offer," or something like that. And you're just sitting on the couch and you're watching like TV show with your friends or something like that. This definitely feels like like summertime vibes too, right? Yeah, for sure. So yes, thank you so much. And your name again?
Caroline.
Caroline, and then your brand is Anemone Mana. And is this the same one that you can find on Instagram as well?
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram, and we have a website by the same name.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Caroline. Appreciate it. Yeah. Anemone Mana. Yeah, okay, got it. Oh, yes, we got our next artist here. Hi. Oh, Eggy.
Yes, some eggs.
Yes, so I will show this to the camera, but please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Soya. I'm from Zoto & Co. And this is one of our products, this toast coaster. It is a coaster, as you can see, that is in the shape of a toast. It's inspired by a lot of foods and breakfasts we had as a kid, growing up in diners in Jersey. Just something that makes us happy. And it's like part of a collection of food items that we make by hand, of things that we like to eat, things that we know make a lot of other people happy, and just good vibes like that.
Yeah, I noticed that the little eggies, they got like a face here. This is sad face.
Oh, no, it's a happy face.
Oh,
Sorry. I mean, I guess it can be both, frankly.
oh,
There
I
we
did.
go.
My bad. It's a happy face. So you got a happy face, egg, splat. Wait, hold on here. I'm trying to
Whatever
hold
you're
it.
projecting will be the emotion you get.
Yeah. Guess whatever your mood. And then this one over here, they kind of look like what is that? It reminds me of like little twins. They got two
They're
yolks
double
in
yolks,
there.
yeah. You know, sometimes you need a little extra luck in the world, and so you can just have a little guy, have a little another extra you hanging out.
Yeah. The little
Everyone loves a double yolk, you know?
Yeah, the little swirly reminds me of like a yin yang, so it seems like they have a harmonious relationship.
They're very close. Rumors said that they were roommates, you know?
Roommates. Yeah, so that's awesome. So then, what inspired you to create your art?
A lot of the things that I like to make, I run the shop with my sister. I'm mainly the artist, and my sister is the maker. And so the things that we like to make are things that tend to make us like happy, basically. Basically, anything that I think would be cute and something that I would want is something new to make. So like the toast coasters, for instance, inspired by like our mutual childhood, just eating a lot of these things together. But we also have plant buddies, which are little like animals, little friends that you can put in your plant. And those are just because I have a lot of plants and the leaves die off. So I'm like, I feel a little bad neglecting them. And so putting something in there to like brighten up the mood makes me a lot happier, and then about leaving them alone. But everyone likes plants, so.
I like the fact that it's like very like simplistic design, just like really straightforward, you know, and like even with your earrings too, right?
Oh yes, I make these as well. We make our own earrings. You can see there's a theme. Someone once asked me if I made these because they kind of look like me, and I'm like, maybe I'm a little called out, but I do love like a little face on like a very non-anthropomorphic thing. I think that just tends to be something that I enjoy, as you'll see with all of our products.
Oh yeah, because like especially I see like even with the styles that you have, it seems like very versatile. Like you could put this with anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything. You put anything on magnetic. The magnet is very strong. Sometimes I used to use it as like a stud finder, but you can do whatever you want with a magnet, you know?
I see. And then like how long have you been like creating these works of art?
I've been doing this shop for about a couple years now with my sister, but I've been drawing for as long as I can remember. I feel like everybody draws as a kid, and then I guess I just never stopped.
I see. And then is the outfit that you're wearing, is that also handmade?
No, this is from a brand called DAY1 that a friend runs. But this is something I just chose because it matched my earrings as well.
Oh, I see. And like, well, I guess the process into like creating this and then also creating the earrings, how long does it take for you to make any of them?
Well, I'm not the one who personally makes them, since my sister is the one that is a much better crafter than me. I'm a much better visualizer, but she's really good with her hands. I would say from me being there in the room watching her do her magic, it like takes, for instance, the toaster, it takes maybe like a day to make sure that it like, yeah, take a bite, to make sure it dries properly, because we laser cut it out of wood, we laser cut the egg part out of acrylic, and then we have to glue them together and make sure that they're all combined. We have to engrave our logo onto the back, and then make sure everything's waterproof. That takes a while to dry. So that takes, sometimes depending on the humidity of that day, which everyone knows can get very crazy different, can take a day or two, sometimes even more to dry. But maybe if it's really like a good day, it can take a lot less. So it depends on how the weather's feeling, how the machine is feeling, how everything is combining together.
Can you also explain, now that you're telling me how long it takes, can you explain like at least like a condensed version of the step-by-step process on like how to create something like
so
this?
for like the magnet and the toaster, it's a little similar. We cut it out, so I design it obviously. Oop,
Sorry.
all good. They're sturdy.
They are
like,
sturdy.
I design it, I draw it, I send it to I vectorize it, I send it to my sister. We work through a process of figuring out what fits in the machine, what kind of acrylic we should use. We sample test different, like this is for a new design, for instance, which kind of colors would work best. And then we put it into our laser cutter, and then the laser cutter will cut out like the different piece, each individual piece out of acrylic, which is what the yoke is made out of. And then we also cut out a wood backing for both this and then for the toast coasters. Actually, the magnets are made from the holes that we make from the toast coasters.
Oh.
And then so we take that and then we glue it together, and then it combines together into being, you know, the lovely products that you have here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't eat. I know it's very, very tasty looking.
It is very tasty looking. But yeah, like 2 more questions that I have. So the first question that I wanted to ask, I noticed that the wood has like different types of finishes, like this one, and then like this one also have a different type of finish.
Yes. It's the same wood. The one that we have for the toast coaster, obviously because it's meant to be a coaster, it has a water repellent like varnish on top that needs to dry and needs to make sure that, like, you know, obviously you can't like let it sit in water forever, but it will be a lot more durable than if you just, like, the back of the magnet is not really meant to touch water. So the finish is there to help protect the wood, help it last longer, and help it act as a coaster.
Yeah, this definitely has like a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light either. Like it does feel, as you said, pretty durable.
And it's thick too. No one wants like a thin slice of bread.
You're right. Get that bread. So finally, my last question that I have for you is, what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market today?
I found it, I think, because I was following the 1010 Instagram originally, and I saw that you guys were looking for vendors, and now here I am.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And your name again?
Zoya.
Zoya.
And my shop is called Zoto & Co. with my sister Zoe.
Okay, and then that's also your Instagram, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Please follow Zoya. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. Just resetting the timer here. Also, apologies for the technical difficulties. If we can bring on our next victim. No, just kidding. I'm not going to hurt you yet. No, I won't hurt you. Don't worry. Okay. But yeah, we have any other vendors that would like to come up and talk on stage with us? I would like to get to know you more. Yeah. Okay. Come on down. The price is right. Yeah. Pay your artist. Please pay your artist and support them. Yes. Okay, you can leave your stuff here, and then we can display one by one. Oh my gosh, you got a lot here. Wow, wow, wow. I will display them one by one. We'll go along with it. But yeah, please stand here. And then make sure the microphone is close to you so you can hear it's already on. Yes. Okay. Timer. Okay, here we go. Please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone. My name is Tina, and I'm a tufting artist and mixed media artist. So I work interdisciplinary fields. I do all kinds of works. I do like tufting mostly for this market. I also do whittling and printmaking of all kinds.
Yes.
It's so nice to have me. Thank you for having me here.
Oh, thank you so much for being here and like having me interview you. I wanted to share. What are these little fellas right here? I'm gonna share it to the camera.
So, like,
You can stand. You can stay there. You can stand there. I'm just gonna go one by one. But yeah, explain each one.
so this one is like a tiny version of like my crocodile design. So this is like a crocodile, a little creature, and then I have like the pink ones and one-eyed ones as well. I have like different species and designs. so they originated from this figure, which is like a walking crocodile, fluffy crocodile.
Yeah, these are the little fellows right over here. But yeah, and then you got the bigger guys. These are the big guys right here.
These are whale sharks. These are tufting. They can be used as rugs. You can hang them on a wall, and then you can also glue them on like a big tote bag. So they have many different purposes. This one is a whale shark. It's designed in a position as if it's walking, and then the other one is like a top view of a whale shark figure. This is one of the lighter colors I have. I have deeper colors as well. This is the smaller like whale shark rocks I have.
Yeah, so I see there lots of sea creatures that you have here. Is this an axolotl?
Oh, it's a goldfish.
Oh, this is a gold. Wait, where am I holding it wrong?
Oh, this is like a goldfish in like a little fish tank. So it goes like this. These are the bubbles. That's like the colorful stones, and this is a goldfish. And
Oh, now I see it. Sorry, I thought it was an axolotl because I thought the little fins on the side. But yeah, you can do a lot with this. Like a lot of it seems like a little bit like abstract. The way that you're able to design and create these. And then this one, is this an alligator?
yes, it's a crocodile.
Oh, crocodile. In a wild crocodile. Yeah. I also want to show this up front to the camera as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, so much fun. How long did it take for you? Well, I guess each one that you made, it would take like a different amount of time to create, right?
Yeah, definitely. I would say it depends on the pattern, because for tufting, I think trimming is more difficult than the actual tufting with a tufting gun. So I would definitely say the whale shark is one of the most difficult, like complicated one I've made, because I had to trim out each one of the spots, which takes a lot of time. Comparing to these little figures, I only need to like fix the outline and the eye part. So they have like big time variations when it comes to the making process.
Yeah, I see. And then can you please explain like the process and like how you were able to like create all of these, like step by step?
Yes, so for tufting you need like a tufting frame. So basically you need everything set up. I would recommend just assemble one at Home Depot. And then you have monk's cloth or like just regular garden supplies. And then you hang the cloth on the frame. You draw out like a sketch of your like tufting, like rug design, and then you use a tufting gun. It's kind of like works like a machine gun, but with yarns. And then you go, you started tufting it out, and then that comes the most difficult part. You need to cut it out, trim it clear, and then cut out the outline. You need to put adhesive at the back to glue it on like a backing, like a rug backing, and then you need to trim it, and then that's the finished outcome.
Oh, I see what you mean, yes. And I guess my final question is, what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market today?
So this is a very beautiful season. It's like spring, summer, I guess. And then so it's like a very big like time for fish designs and like these spring elements, this pink color is very passionate, and then I always love designing like little creatures, and then they're like abstract, cute little figures. So I think it definitely matches like the overall vibe and the theme of like the Kawaii holiday market.
Yeah, I definitely say these are very cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, these are very kawaii.
Yeah, I'm glad to bring like more life and energy to this event.
Yes.
With, like my designs and creations.
Yeah, and I'm so glad to see them as well. Thank you so much for displaying them. And your name is again?
Tina.
Tina.
Yeah,
Tina, and then where can we follow you on Instagram?
you can follow me at Instagram at QIMINGYIN9. It's kind of like a difficult name. It's like my Chinese name in pronunciation. But like I have my name card at my booth, and I have QR codes for scan. So if you like want to stop by and like follow me. I also take commissions of all kinds.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. I love the feelings and the textures of it. I love soft things. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I wanted to ask, where is the tuck fellas? Where is the techie fellas? Oh, yeah. Yeah, where is the techie fellas? Any of the techie fellas, come, please help me. I need technical support. Anyone? Oh, yes, I need technical support. Hi, can you raise the microphone volume just a little bit louder? Oh, this is max? Oh, was this on? Oh, wait, no, I turned it on. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hello, check, check, check. It's the distance of the microphone, right? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm new to all this. Anyway, yes, we have our next contestant. Come on down. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Hi again.
Hi. Hi.
That was a very long hi.
Hi.
Even Karen's saying hi. Yeah, so, of course, please introduce yourself.
Muscle manga idol Shiro desu. I'm delusional comics idol Sid. Nice to meet you. Shiro onegaishimasu.
Yes, nice to see you again. Now you have a different fit that's
Yes.
going on here. Can you
Yes.
please explain your outfit?
I'm inspired by the act of medical mispractice. That's today's theme.
Is that something that you've experienced?
Yes.
Me too. I'm so sorry. I empathize greatly
Yes.
with you.
But I love taking the traumatic aspects of life, well, and channeling them through art and forwarding them onto other people.
And you're also going for that creepy, cute
Yes.
aesthetic.
Well, I was always called creepy growing up, so if yummy kawaii or creepy cute is a vibe, I guess that's the only way I can be cute. So I lean into it.
At least to me, you don't scare me. So.
Don't I?
Oh, now I'm afraid. But yeah, despite all that, right? You also make comics along with your idol work because you were here as an idol performing yesterday.
That's true, yes. I was here yesterday for part of the 1010 NYC's Idol Audition Showcase. And as a comics idol, half of my artistic practice is being an idol, and the other half is being a cartoonist. And so I am here today selling my comics and other art like zines and prints, and then also a few poetry chapbooks if you're nasty.
Yes. Can you do a little catwalk for the outfit?
Yes. Where?
Oh,
Up here.
Or maybe, I don't know, whatever works. Up to the camera.
June.
Yes, and I noticed all the blood. The blood,
Yes.
blood.
Yes.
You were saying yesterday.
Yes.
What is
We
your
were
favorite
talking about what
fruit?
our favorite red fruits were, and the conversation had changed by that point. But I had remembered because we have the same. There's only so many red fruits, and I do like a strawberry, but I'm an apple enjoyer. But there's crossover on both ends there with the other acts, you and our good friend. So I realized there, I was like, well, another red fruit, blood, just blood.
Is
Just
it
blood. I just like blood.
Is it the blood of an apple or is it the blood of something else?
Who knows? The blood is the life, as was it Renfield or Dracula? He said. I think it was Renfield that said that.
Yeah, and I noticed that you also sell Chucky because you have you with the apple with the Chucky,
Oh, that's
right?
true. Yes, I have one of my. I am also, in addition to art, continuing my idol bupon and selling idol goods today. Thank you for finding me, Checky. So if you'd like, you can take a Polaroid with me. And a Checky is a kind of like, it's a little Polaroid photo that you take with an idol. You can of an idol or with an idol, and then we sign it and date it for you, and then you have a nice little memento of that time you saw that idol. So if you would like to today, by all means, please take a Checky with me. Yay.
Yes, onegaishimasu.
And I have two different kinds. I have just like the normal signed Checky that, you know, you just do that, and then a little like special deco Checky, just, you know, I draw on top of it. And so I have a few sample deco Checky at my table, and one of them is from behind the scenes of a vampire photo shoot that I did. And I was like, my mouth is already covered in red stuff, cause blurred. So why not hold an apple and be really aesthetic like a Twilight book cover? And so I did. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then, what is that? Along with your Checky and your artwork, you also create comics. And I remember that you shared me a comic of your interaction with your Oshi.
Yes, I have. I haven't printed it out yet, but you can see it on my art Instagram at Panbandere. I did a comic, a little mini comic. Well, it's a little bit longer for me about, you know, I'm talking about doing Toko Tenkai, doing merch with me, but I also have a musician that I stan, and so I made a little comic about the experience of one time getting to do that kind of idol meet and greet, but with the entire band that I am a big fan of, I performed one of their songs yesterday, and that the archive is up on YouTube. So by all means, go to the 1010 YouTube channel, go open the archive of yesterday's stream, and I am at 36 minutes exactly almost. So, yay. But anyways, yes, it was a fun experience to meet the entire band that I was a big fan of, and luckily my Japanese ability was just good enough to be able to say what I wanted to say without making a complete fool of myself.
You did amazing, by the way. It was like absolutely mind-blowing.
Oh, you weren't there. It was probably worse. I'm localizing that into English, but I hope I got my idea. I got my idea of I love you so much. Oh my God, we got across. Which is what matters.
I wanted to ask like a little bit more, if you can give us a brief storyline of the comics that you've created.
Most of my comics are autobio, which is fun because when I say I'm like blurring the line between reality and fiction, it's like, you know, people, I guess I already look like a comic book character walking the streets of the world. But the comics that I do make are usually about my real life. So what's real and what's not, who can say? But I also do have a fiction comic that I have here today called Sticksville, and it's kind of, the comp is Soul Eater, Scott Pilgrim, and Nightmare Before Christmas. So if you put those things in a blender and made it like a rom-com, drama, comedy thing. I don't know. It's fun. I like my characters. They're my little scrimblos.
And then I guess you're here with 1010 NYC Kawaii Holiday Market because you were from Toronto, but you're currently residing in New York City, correct?
Yes, except I've been here for 5 years, but I am literally leaving to go back to Toronto in a month and a half. So say hi while you can. And this is one of the last public appearances I have, but I actually have my schedule for the month of May on my Twitter. So if you'd like to meet me, by all means, check it out.
Yes, please. All right, and any closing remarks that you have?
Stay weird, y'all.
Stay weird. Yes, thank you so much, Sid.
you.
And then follow Sid on Panbandere.
Yes, I'm on Instagram. I'm on most social medias at Pleverdere, Ploverdere, and then on Instagram, additionally, that's for my art account, and my idol account is Panbandere, like panda, bunny, dere, but they wouldn't let, both panda and bunny were already taken, so it's Panbandere.
Oh,
Yay.
I thought pan as in like bread.
But they're both like bread. They both sound like bread too.
Yeah.
Which was also like, makes you think. Anyways,
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sid. I sincerely appreciate your time here.
Thank you.
Yesterday and then also here today. So please come check out Sid
Thank you.
over at the booth over there.
Let's take Checky together.
Yes,
Bye.
take Checky together. Bye. Yeah. Now I'm scared. But anyway, next we have next contestant. Come on down. And also for all of the people that we've interviewed today for our live stream, we're going to make sure that that their Instagram handles and their social media is linked down below later on after the stream when we have the playback, so then you guys can come and support them on Instagram or whatever social media that they have. So yes, we need the next person. Oh, hi! You gotta see this, fellas. Wow. Yes, that's the camera. You can put your stuff down here. Yes, put your stuff down here while I take care of the timer. Okay. Lots of. No, put the glove on. Leave the glove on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta pose for the camera. These are some Big Bear gloves. Oh my gosh, yeah. You wanna go grr to the camera?
Grr.
Yeah, Gloomy Bear. These are some Gloomy Bear gloves. Yeah, Gloomy Bear shirts. Okay. Yes. Now you can wait. Are we holding? Are we shaking hands now? Yeah. Oh.
What's the word? I will let you live today.
You'll let me live today? Yeah. Why?
I won't maul you to death today.
Okay. That's.
You're wearing pink today, so I shall let you live.
Oh, okay. I guess I have a mixed response. Anyway, okay, timer set. And then give you the mic. If you can hold it with your if you want to take it off now, you can take it off.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Yes, please explain who you are.
Like as an artist, I guess.
Oh, sorry, your name.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Serena. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Serena. Yes, and then what is your brand name?
My brand name is glitched_Rena. It was inspired by a short story my friend wrote when she was 12, when we were both 12 years old. It's about a story of a 12-year-old girl who glitches under an authoritarian system. Yeah.
That's deep. Like immediately when upon first impression, I'm like, this person. There's something going on with them. I don't know what, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yes. So I
Glad
guess.
to hear that.
Yeah. So why the existentialism?
Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like everyone has it at some point. Like, we're alive in this world, and then we're alive just to die, if that makes sense. I mean, okay, that's kind of pessimistic. That's so not true. That's so not true. But, like...
All about perspective.
Yeah. It's like everything ever all at once, you know? You can either be the googly eye or the, what was it? The bagel, the everything bagel.
Everything bagel. Oh, yeah. Now that makes me hungry.
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything.
Neither have I.
High five. We're still twinning.
Hey, twinning, me and Serena. But yeah, I wanted to share. Oh, well, oh my God, there's so... Wait, okay, we gotta do this first.
My Miku plushies.
Look at this baby Miku. Sekai de Ichiba no Hime-sama. Yeah, it's Miku right here.
World mine.
The world is no one's. You don't own anything. You don't own me.
Oh my God!
No, I'm kidding.
Miku owns everything. She's better than Jeff Bezos. Okay, she like.
I mean, okay, TBH, I kind of have to agree with that.
Yeah, no pressure. I love Miku. She's definitely like, you know, she would be the nicest dictator ever.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I think Miku should be dictator.
Very controversial statement right there.
You're a genius.
But I have to say, I mean, now that we're on with the cute anime girls, we got another cute anime girl here, Madoka. And it matches my shirt because my shirt says secretly a magic girl.
Oh, I just noticed. I love magical girls. That's so cute.
Yeah, this is from my Pixie Locks event long ago. But yeah, here, check out Madoka. And Madoka also, like, you talk about existentialism, but haha, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, turn away now. Madoka turns into a goddess. So yeah, like, she is God. Which is crazy because, like, I don't know how I'd feel with Madoka. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice. Look at the hairline. You see the hairline? It says Madoka on it. Yeah.
I think I'm a genius for that.
I think so too. Because I had to do a double take. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's right there. Yeah. So, and okay. And then the last thing we got, what is this?
It's a Hakobe's embroidered jacket. Like, this thing was really tough to make. I had to learn a whole new program just to do the embroidery stuff.
Can I wear it?
Yeah, of course. Put it
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna
Try
do
it
a
on.
little catwalk with it.
Yeah, sure. So Hakobe's, she's like one of my top favorite VTubers. She made a song called Cycle, and I think that song is so good. When I first saw that song, I was like so blown away by Hakobe's. I was like, I want merchandise of this song. I love capitalism, right? So I made this jacket, and I think it's definitely one of my top selling items as well, and I'm really, really proud of it. This jacket took a really long time to make. It took me like a year and a half to develop it, just because I had to figure out, like, how do I do embroidery stuff? Like Hakobe's, the anime girl, basically, she was originally going to be embroidered as well, but I would lose too much detail of the drawing, so at the end I decided to print it, but the text would be embroidered. So yeah, this was a tough item to make. I'm proud of it. Thank you.
I can tell, like, this is definitely, wow. Like, and sometimes even getting like a print like that colorful or that like intricate like onto here, like printing it onto it, wouldn't it be like a very difficult process, right?
Yeah. I mean, the printing bit was the easiest part. It was more like the embroidery part
the
that was
embroidery.
tough. Because I had to learn a new program. And the thing is, like, I thought these embroidery programs, it would make, like, the path for you, but turns out I had to make it by myself. So I was sitting there in front of my computer for, like, a really freaking long time, just drawing every single path, like how the machines should sew like the white thread onto the jacket. So that was the toughest part.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, at least like the quality, like it came out really well in the end.
Yeah, I think it turned out a lot better than I thought it would be, because like there was at one point where I was designing this thing, I was like thinking, oh my god, it's gonna go so bad, because like the thing is, like when you embroider a bunch of stuff, like the fabric kind of scrunches up. So I've had like a few jackets in the past, and those jackets are pretty expensive as well. Like I just had to throw away the jacket because the fabric scrunched up, and I just couldn't use it anymore.
Oh, I see what you mean. And then finally, I want to show this acrylic charm, and you also made this too, right?
Yep. I love Yami Kawaii things, so I wanted to make my own Yami Kawaii merchandise. I really admire Manhara-chan and Gloomy Bear and everyone involved in that community, and I wanted to make something.
It's so interesting. Like, what is that? I noticed with the Menhira, like a Yami Kawaii community. I'm not too familiar with it, but before I remember it was so small. It was like such a baby, and now you see a little bit more people getting into like Menhira and Yami Kawaii. So yeah, it's really interesting to see the growth and development of that, and hopefully with more topics like that, it can what is that? Destigmatize the topics of mental health, along with artistry and fashion.
I agree.
Yeah, which I appreciate people like, trying to break into those, like, break out of those cages a little bit and try to give a little bit more light and exposure to things that, may seem scary, but I guess when you look at it, it can be cute or something that you really want to protect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially mental health is something to definitely protect.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes. So, final question. What brought you here to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market?
Right. So I first saw an ad on Instagram, and your Instagram ads worked, and I thought it was really, really cute. I really love tabling at Artist Alley events, and this was like a new event I noticed, so I really want to try it out. and I checked out Tencent's Instagram page, and he looked really freaking cool. So I was like, I gotta apply. And everyone should apply as well. If you have stuff you've made, you want the world to see.
Yes. And I'm so grateful for you to be here to explain your craft. Yes, and your name again, Serena, right?
Yes, I'm Serena.
Serena, and then where can we find you on Instagram?
You can find me at glitched_Rena, so RENA, like the one of the main characters from Higurashi.
Rena?
Yeah, it took me 5 years. Yeah, it took me 5 years to realize that Serena had the word Rena in it.
Oh,
So
wow.
Yeah.
My favorite character from Higurashi no Naku Koro ni is Rika.
Rika, oh, she's one of my favorites too. I mean, the whole cast is just really, really lovable.
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like it's really difficult to pick one character over the others.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Serena.
Thank you so much.
Wow, big bear arms. Grr. Okay, yes. Oh yeah, here we go. So, we need our next contestant. Come on down. Thank you. Yes, you too. Wait. Hold on. I do the timer. Gotta press the timer right. Yeah. Okay. Oh yay! Here we go. He's just bobbing along. If you guys see like him skipping along, here we go. Yeah, we got a good skip in his step. Good pep in his step. Yeah. I love your energy, man. All right.
What's up?
What is up?
Check 1, check 2.
Yes, so please introduce yourself, your name.
Too many words. Can we have some sounds?
Sounds. Hey, yo, I was walking down the street and then I saw something neat. And I don't know what else rhymes with neat except for feet, and that is weird. But come downtown to Kawaii Holiday Market where you can buy a lot of cool stuff. I don't know how to freestyle rap, but I just tried, so hey, that's what's up. Hey! Yeah!
Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is Aaron. I go by Spacecraft 1. Born and raised here in New York City.
Oh, yes.
Little city kid.
Little city. Vibes.
I'm representing my project called Kaiju Fruit Labs.
Kaiju Fruit Labs.
Yes.
Oh.
All things juicy, cutie, fruity,
Fruity
and
tooty.
fresh. Really, though, I'm a lover of monsters.
Lover of monsters.
Yeah, lover of monsters.
That's like kaiju is a monster in
Yes.
Japanese.
Large immovable object. And then this is one of the phantasmas. And these are the ghosties as part of the Holy Rollers line of toys and comics. Hey, I'm the ghostie. Rub my belly and get a wish.
Rub the belly, rub it, rub it, rub it.
Yeah. And so, what else would you like to know?
I guess like why monsters?
So my mom pretty much inspired me all my life. She was an artist as well, and is rather. All the jewelry at our table is made by her, and she wanted to help me with, get my ideas out there. And so she's been a seamstress all my life, making all my clothes since I was a baby. And she made the line of the ghosties, the Los Fantasmas, plush toys for me, from my designs, of course. And we collaborated for quite some time, and I'm just fascinated by creatures. Creatures, yeah.
Do you see them at your dreams at night? You just see lots of creatures?
I don't. I see them in my head while I'm awake.
I guess that's the most scariest thing is just being wide awake.
And then I just have to channel them and get them out. And so I've been doing a sticker project for about 12 years, featured sticker art in books. And the sticker art that I do is now taking the place of some more interesting passions. I'm turning my postal sticker monsters into a Monster Memory Match game.
Monster Memory Match. Oh, that's
Yes.
so nostalgic. I remember playing
It's-
that when I was a kid.
It's called Kaiju Brain Splat.
Kaiju Brain Splat.
And it will be available. I'm launching it at the Kaiju Brooklyn event, May 31st and June 1st at table W16.
Where in Brooklyn is this again?
This is at Industry City, right by
I love
Japan
Industry
Village.
City.
Oh yeah. Lots of Godzilla, lots of Ultraman, lots of Kamen Rider, Gamera, all the monsters you can think of. Also Mothra, we got to get about to Mothra. Lots of cosplay, you know, lots of, yeah, good stuff.
Yes.
So my son is also a designer. He's a sculptor. He is a living encyclopedia of culture and fandom. And he is also part of the Kaiju Fruit Labs. And we'll be featuring some of his sculpts as well. He's a YouTuber. You know how these kids do, 12-year-olds going viral and stuff like that. But he'll also be on the panel of kids and kaiju at the Brooklyn Kaiju event. So
Wow. So it
you
seems
know-
like it just runs in the family.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been loving customizing toys for many years. So back in the Toy Tokyo and you know the Kid Robot days, you know My Plastic Heart. Shout out to them on the east side. And yeah, so we love vinyl toys. We love Kawaii. We love Kaiju. We love Kawaii Kaiju.
Oh, yeah,
we
for
love
sure.
Kaiju that's Kawaii and also weird and also strange.
We like kaiju that is kawaii or kawaii or both.
And we like the ones that go. Kawaii.
Should I freestyle again?
Freestyle.
Hey, I'm a monster. I'm a kawaii monster. Yeah, kawaii, kawaii. It doesn't really matter to me. And that's it.
So yeah, come over to my table and say hi. Got lots of original artwork for sale. Way too much. I can't even put it all out. It's just way too much overspilling.
Yeah, this.
And,
when I keep
yeah.
looking at it, I feel like I can
Come
rest
rub
my
it
head
down.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
very
he,
soft.
he matches the fuzzy table.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh no, don't press that button. That button. Ah! Death and destruction to everyone. Oh no, that's just the government. My bad.
Oh yeah. Realize government lies. Open your eyes.
Because you know, real eyes recognize the real lies.
Yes, you phrased it better than me.
Something like that. Yeah. We work together as a team.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely feel the synergy here. But yes. So then the last question that I have is what brought you? Well, actually, I feel like you explained it already. Why you're here at 1010 NYC?
Nah, for sure. Shout out to Lee Marie, my homegirl who did the lovely installation.
Look at all that.
She's the reason why I'm here. She linked me up. You know, my brother and she were doing art direction back in the days at Pasha, and I would come in and do a bit of, stage set design and that kind of thing. And yeah, she's an amazing person, and obviously she does great work. And that's why we here, y'all.
This stage is so intricate and vibrant. I keep adoring it every time. I'm like, whoa, I'm just in a whole new world.
Amazeballs.
Looking at it, yes.
Indeed.
For sure.
Yeah, and of course I love everything, Harakaju, how do you pronounce it?
Kaiju?
No, Harajuku.
Oh, Harajuku.
Harajuku and, the Lolita vibe. I mean, I just love, I have to say it, I love Japan. Some of my best friends are Japanese. Shout out to my boy Afra.
Yeah.
Akira Fujioka, a masterful beatboxer and MC from Tokyo. So
You gotta hook me up with these freestyle rappers so I can learn how to expand my craft.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you. It's been a pleasure, too.
I really love your mic and your rapping.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's still in the works, but I will get better. Yes. Thank you so much. Aaron?
Spacecraft.
Aaron, Spacecraft.
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you giving it back to me?
Oh, yeah. No, because I wanted to ask for your Instagram.
Oh, yes, of course,
Yes.
course. So Instagram is Spacecraft, but Spaze with a Z. Spazecraft.
Okay.
All right. Blessings.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Wow. And the fact that they made this whole entire stage. I came here yesterday and I saw how they were able to build this all together, and the amount of work that they took on doing this. I'm just like, I really hope they're getting enough sleep, because it's like, this is so much. I still can't even describe like the little teddy bears that are hanging there and the flowers and the little intricate details of what is that? They got the stars here and the little hearts. Like, yeah, right there, the plastic star. The bunnies. I love bunnies and bears so much. I love bunnies. And I noticed that the little plushies that are hanging on here are repurposed from the last Kawaii holiday event. So, yeah, the fact that it was repurposed from the last Kawaii holiday event, it's like sustainable, you know? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yes. So let's get our new contestant to come on down for an interview. An interview into your view of your mind and your creativity and your works and all that. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's sidewalk chalk. I noticed that they have, there's a little ant on the ground. Hi, little ant. Hi, little buddy. When I was young, I'm just talking to Phil at the time. When I was young, I wrote pages. I would just stare at the ants and I would write pages just only about ants alone. Yeah. I should go back to doing that. Just kind of just writing a lot of philosophical banter about absolutely nothing at all. Well, ants aren't nothing. They are something, right? But yeah, this sidewalk chalk. Yeah, colorful sidewalk chalk. Maybe I'll draw something later. We could do some hopscotch. We're still waiting for the next contestant to come on down. So I'm just grooving. I'm just moving. I got his energy. It's very infectious. I like grooving and moving. Oh yeah. Hi. Oh, you're a Mets fan. Oh my gosh, it's Karen. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Yeah, so why are you here today? Oh, wait. I know why you're here today.
Yeah.
Why am I even
because
asking?
you called me, right?
I was calling anyone to explain their artistry and their vending, right? And you are part of the fashion brand that you're wearing today. What is it called?
This one?
Yeah.
This is a Mets strawberry. You know strawberry?
Yeah. Strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Yeah.
Is that a baseball player? Or is that?
Yes, baseball.
And his name is Strawberry.
I think so. So because this is not mine.
Oh.
Yeah. So my friend
Kisuke.
Kay and Christian doing a pop up. Yeah. This here.
Yes.
So I closed that way, and
you just came on running.
You can buy it.
Yes, you can buy it.
$35. Yeah.
$25?
35.
35.
35. Yeah.
Oh, $35.
Very cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
please check out.
Yes. So please wait.
What?
No, I had to redo the timer because I keep forgetting the timer. But yeah, what is that? My sense of time is really bad. But like before, he did a pop-up shop over at Izakaya Juraku, right?
Juraku, yeah.
Yeah. So
And today is maybe second time or third time?
Third time?
Yeah.
That he's doing like a pop-up event here?
Yes. Very cheaper and rare clothes. A lot of clothes here. And they're gonna do pop up next Tuesday at bar.
At what?
At bar.
Bird?
Bar.
Oh, at a bar. I thought you meant Tori.
Not bar.
Yeah, bar. Okay.
Yeah,
I see
so
what you mean.
Name of Windsor at East Village. Bar. Yeah.
East
Please
Village.
check out.
Yes.
Yeah, so come, Christian.
Yes.
Christian. Okay. I'm gonna come here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna come. Wait, why am I doing too much? Yeah, he said he's gonna. They're gonna bring them over so they can explain. I had to ask for the brand name again because I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think it's French, or someone said that they're French or something like that. But yeah, who's screaming? Oh, it's a tearful reunion that's going on in the front. Yeah, but yeah, like when she was like modeling like for his fashion brand and stuff like that. Oh, she's getting someone. Yeah. So, like, when she was modeling for his fashion brand and all that, you can also check out, like, Karen Iwata. Yesterday, she was wearing, like, what is that? Wizard of Oz sweater. And that's kind of how me and Karen met, is at, like, last Kawaii holiday market. I didn't even realize I had, like, Dorothy Idol outfit on with my ruby slippers, and then I didn't even realize that she had like an upcycled sweater. So Keisuke does like a lot of upcycle works for him, like also like vintage works that he sells as well. So seeing that process, I see him walking around. I told him before, hey, you should come here and do an MC, and then he's like, no. Talk to this person, and then he's like, no, talk to Kay, and they kept saying like, no, talk to them. So I don't know if either of them are gonna come up and explain. Oh, yes, okay, now they're coming down. Great. Yes.
His English is perfect.
Oh, okay, yes.
Hello.
Hi. So, please explain. How do you pronounce your brand name?
Fly High Vintage.
Fly High Vintage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But you're part of what is that?
Civiatelier. Civiatelier. Civi?
Civi?
Just call it Civi. Civi's better.
No. We gotta get this right.
Civia. Telier.
Tellier.
Yeah.
Civia Tellier.
It's a French name, but he's Japanese.
Oh, so we got like the cultural exchange here.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
And he lives in New York.
Yeah, he lives in New York.
He's all over the place.
So, but it seems like you're teaming up with Keisuke, like Fly High and Tia. No, I forgot.
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're teaming up with him. So what do you do?
I have the vintage pop-up over here, so I have like jerseys, things from like at least 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Still some modern stuff if it's nice. And I do pop-ups all over the city. So yeah, that's what I got going on.
Yeah, and then are you also teaming up with Tia Leve?
Yes, I want to push his brand because he's super talented. So.
Yeah, and are you also joining the pop-up in Brooklyn as well?
I will eventually, but at the moment I'm just focusing on Manhattan because it's where I live, so it's easier to commute and have a lot of stuff. So
Understandable.
I don't like to bring it too far, but yeah, eventually I will be in Brooklyn, and eventually I will have a store. So just give it some time, and I'll be there.
Oh yes, and wait, hold your microphone.
Am
up
I
there.
too far?
Yeah, there you go.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So, what does the text say on your shirt? What does that say?
It says, "I would drop kick a child for a Newport."
He would drop kick a child for a Newport.
For a Newport.
For a Newport cigarette?
That's what my shirt says, but not a cigarette. A green cigarette.
A green cigarette.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you meant. Oh, I get where you're going. But wait, you would still drop kick a child for that?
Maybe.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, that's what my shirt says.
That's what his shirt says, but
We'll see.
questionable. But anyway, so yeah, like, what is that? Like, what kind of? I see that you have like more like an urban casual style that you're going for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of like your zone. And like, what brought you to create your brand and like sell like clothes?
Well, I've been thrifting my whole life, so it kind of just made sense for me. I worked at a vintage shop, me and Keisuke, which is where I met him. We worked there, and then we said, might as well do it ourselves. And then here we go, just baby steps. We're in the beginning, but eventually we'll get there.
Yeah, your brand is so cool.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yes.
it. I appreciate it so
And
much.
I also noticed on the table, you guys were selling Krusty the Clown.
Yeah,
I love
that's
Krusty.
him and his
Oh
brand.
yeah,
Yeah.
Krusty the Clown. Like all the others, they said
Both
this,
the Krusties are gone.
Oh.
They're all gone. None for you.
I love this simple, not for me. Yeah, but the stuff on the table over there is $5, right?
Super cheap.
Super cheap. You gotta come on down. Super
on
cheap.
down, please,
Affordable, affordable and stylish.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. So just to wrap things up, what also? So I'm assuming that what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market is also Keisuke, right?
Of course. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that I guess that answers that question. But yeah, would you like to reintroduce your name again and then also your Instagram brand so people can find you?
Yeah. My name is Christian.
Christian.
And that's K.
Okay.
The Instagram handle is flyhigh_vintage. And I'm also having a pop-up this coming week on Tuesday at the Winslow on 14th Street. So if anybody's listening, please check us out. It'll be on our Instagram page. So yeah, just give us a follow and come buy some stuff, I guess.
Yes, thank you so much. Flyhigh_NY.
No, flyhigh_vintage.
Oh, sorry. Flyhigh_vintage.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes. And then Civiati. I will get it right someday. Anyway, so the next one up, and of course, all of our brands are going to be, the Instagram handles and social media will be linked down below in the playback after when we're finished with the live stream. So if I would like to bring up my next contestant. Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited. Wow. Okay, so yes, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Bianca, and I'm the designer for Miss Candy Holic. I primarily do fashion, but I just started my venture into stationery and lifestyle, and I have a whole collection out right now inspired by my friends and magical girls, like so. We have different stickers and notepads and all lifestyle, girly, cute, fun, vintage finds for your everyday life. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And I'm like, even with the stationery, I noticed that you're going through like a healing phase.
Yeah.
You know, especially with the journaling. I feel like you can journal with these cute. Let's hold it up to the camera so we can show the cute. So what? So now that you were doing fashion before, but now you're doing stationery. Why stationery?
So I just noticed that everything I do is revolved in cuteness, and I feel like everyone else should get a taste of that. Why would you just have a regular sticky note when you can have a cute sticky note and
you're right.
make yourself extra happy? And it's still as well not just cute, it's practical. And a lot of my products, like for example, this notepad, you can put it on your refrigerator and write down your grocery list or your to-do list or affirmations or a love letter. And it doesn't have to be something boring and mundane. You can make it magical with special paper.
Yes, and I noticed like this one, what is that? You said before that each of these little sticker packs, they represent your friends.
Yeah, and our aesthetics, different aesthetics.
The friends and your aesthetics. And what is that? So the light yellow one, this is definitely for Sarah, right?
Yes, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yes, the earthy sweet friend, and mine is more pink and floral, and the third one is more bittersweet, so it's like punky, but still everyone's super cute and feminine in our own way.
Gosh.
And we mix and match styles too. Like sometimes I feel like I want to be more gothy, sometimes she's more pink instead of like green and beige, and you know, it's all about expressing your style.
Yeah.
And feeling how you feel every day and deciding, hey, I want to dress this way. Let me dress this way today.
Mm-hmm. And if you may please, I'd like to do like a little catwalk.
Ooh.
Oh, do a little catwalk.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And we have pockets.
Oh, pockets, yeah.
So everything I make has pockets.
Pockets.
You need them. The skirt here has pockets.
Deep enough
Hidden-
for your wallet or cell
your
phone,
Yes.
keys.
Everything's practical. Everything is super cute and very comfortable as well. Like everything I make is size inclusive from extra small to 5X. And I really am a big advocate for inclusivity and just enjoying the body that you're in and celebrating it at any time.
Oh, yes, of course. And Sarah, can you also do a catwalk for us?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
And your tagline is inspiring the whimsy in you?
Yes. Inspiring whimsy in you and just having your whole life be whimsical and that's, it just makes life easier because not every day is going to be amazing. But if you can find solace in yourself and in your environment, it's just going to make every day much better instead of like denying your inner creativity.
Yeah, and something that I really love about your brand, I was actually sporting it yesterday. She made a custom design for me, the apple dress, the red apple dress with the Dorothy fit. So she made that, yeah, of course.
Yes,
and
I love that.
the thing that I really love about her fashion, because I was also modeling and like supporting Bianca for such a long time. It's been so long. I know. Yeah, but it's like, I really love not only the down to earth vibes that you have for, but the soft, more like feminine touch, And I have a hard time tapping into my femininity, so I feel like through your brand, I'm able to really reel in that aspect and just like embody it,
Yes. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Because I just want everyone to feel like comfortable in expressing themselves in all forms. And I know a lot of times as like women, we have to be, in our masculine energy a lot and a lot of stress, a lot of go-getting, a lot of just like hard times. But it's about balance. It's about being able to express both sides healthily. And I hope that I can continue to help people find that inner divine feminine energy inside them.
Yeah, so not only women brands, but also POC.
Yes. Black-owned, women-owned, independent, and small brand. I taught myself how to sew when I was a teenager.
Oh, wow.
And I just kept going from there. I used to sell like clothing and accessories to my friends in high school and even on like LiveJournal. I don't know if you remember those days.
LiveJournal. I haven't heard that in a long time.
I know. I'm aging myself. But it's just been a really great journey and I've had like a lot of opportunity to expand and also support other artists in my journey who help me create because I can't do everything by myself. So it's a really good community I've built for myself and I want to share it with the world and I'm just excited.
What is that? I know I was about to ask the question, what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market, but I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
I was the one who did that. I was like, you have to, you must.
I know.
Right? And the fact that before you did Kawaii Society.
Yeah.
Can you explain a little bit about that?
Okay. So before COVID, I did Kawaii Society, which met up like every month we would have different events in New York City and we'd have vendors, we'd have music performances. I had a maid cafe. I made all my maids different outfits and themes, and I'd have like celebrity guests, I guess, guest appearances, and it was just so wholesome and fun. But then COVID had to ruin it. But I would love to do it again,
Please.
Definitely.
I'm wearing the shirt from like Pixie Locks' confetti party event.
Yes.
Yeah, secretly. Is there anything in the back? I don't remember.
No, it's
okay,
blank.
but it's secretly a magical girl.
Yes, we love magical girl vibes.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, what is that? We were talking before how like we're seeing a resurgence of like maid cafes that are here in the New York City community. It's like, wow, what a throwback.
Everything's coming back around.
Yeah, and you were like the OG.
I know.
You were the OG of making the NYC maid cafe happen.
I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, but I'm just happy that that subculture hasn't died and everyone can continue doing it, and that's what we need. We can't just have one person doing it. We
Yeah,
need the
we-
community to
we
keep
need
going.
to-
Every generation.
We need more of
Kawaii.
that.
Yes, especially in New York City. We need to pinkify this place a little bit more. It's a little bit gray and black everywhere.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you so much, Bianca. And then you can find her. Did I press the button? No, I didn't. Oh, sorry. You can find her at Miss Candy Holic on Instagram.
Yes,
Right?
Instagram, Facebook. I did have a TikTok, but it got hacked. But if you look,
We will find you. And we will get you. You're not gonna last long, kiddo.
I do have another one, but you'll find me. It's just Miss_Candyholic, and I have a Facebook and a website, MissCandyholic.com.
Yes. Please
Definitely
support.
keep up with me in all my future endeavors. I'm gonna be doing even more than stationery. But I can't say too much.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Bianca, and thank you, Sarah, as well. So lovely to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So exciting. Okay, wow. Yes, you strut on by. Wow. So much cute. I'm infected by the cute virus. It's taking me over. No. No, I'm infected by the cute virus. Ah. Okay, but don't fret. I'm sure that we have more people to talk to, don't we? Don't we? Is that the second to last one? I think we have one more, or we have two more. Who's coming on down? Do we have another one? Do we have another one? I'm just waiting for people that I can interview. Now I'm just idling around. I get it? Idling around. Wah, 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 wah. I don't have the sound box, so I have to make the. But yeah, idols. Lots of things about idols. Lots of things to talk about when it comes to idols. Doll, I see you. You see me. We're together in harmony. I'm trying to make a rhyme here. Do we have anyone else? Oh, yes. Who is that? Is anyone coming down? Blue shirt. Oh, okay. Yay. Oh, hey, what is up? Oh, wow. Tequila
And rum.
and rum.
Yes.
Wow, okay, so what's your name?
Oh, well, my first name is Slaughter.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Slaughter, like Sergeant Slaughter,
Slaughter?
like Slaughterhouse.
Oh, interesting. So
Yeah.
your name is Slaughter, and then you, this is Blue Royal,
Yes,
tequila and rum.
It's an infusion of both tequila and rum. So it's premium tequila, premium rum, but we run it to a process that takes all the impurities out. So you don't get the terrible burn going down. It reduces the hangover effect, leaves it really smooth.
And
And,
then-
it makes the best cocktails as well.
Yeah, I noticed it says made all natural rare blend with blue agave nectar. So not that much sugar, it's replaced with blue agave nectar, right?
Right. So it's
Oh.
a natural sweetener instead of just pure sugar. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So it's like, I haven't been drinking in a long time.
Oh, you gotta stop at our table and try some.
Maybe. I've been sober for a while. I'll have a little bit. Why not?
Perfect, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so like, what got you into creating this?
Well, we know there's a lot of brands out there, a lot of tequilas out there, a lot of rums, basically a lot of alcohol out there, but nothing that I found spoke to me, and basically it was missing in the market. And why? If I like rum, if I like tequila, why do I have to buy 3-4 bottles? So we basically gave you the best of both worlds and give you some high quality product. And we didn't scamp on anything, so everything is high quality.
Yes. And of course, drink responsibly, in
Yes.
moderation, be safe. But yes, with this, because it has tequila, rum, and other natural flavor, like a mixture of it, right?
Right. You still get a hint of like vanillas because it was barrels prior to this had vanilla barrels, so you'll have a hint of vanilla as well in there as well.
I see. And like with me, whenever I drink, when I drink different types of alcohols, I have different types of moods. I wonder, do you ever feel the same way when you drink different types of alcohols? It brings out different emotions?
Yes. So prior to me drinking, I already know what I want to drink depending on the mood that I'm having. But this always hits the spot, so this is the only thing I'll drink no matter what my mood is. If I want to be happy, this is it.
Oh, so this is the happy juice.
Yes.
Yeah, because with me, when I drink vodka, I get very sad.
No, we won't want that. This is your drink now.
Yeah, rum makes me happy.
Nice. What does the tequila do to you?
Tequila makes me angry.
So happy and angry together makes you mellow.
Do you think so?
It will. We're gonna find out today.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so like, I guess it's hard to describe the taste.
Right.
You know, like unless I was able to drink it. But if you can describe the taste to the viewers, what kind of taste would it have? Well, you said
So
vanilla,
because
right?
there's nothing like it out there on the market, the only way to describe it is really luxury in a bottle.
Luxury in a I mean, it
Yes.
does look luxurious.
Right. So it's basically designed after two diamonds, a diamond on the top there, and a diamond on the bottom with a cylinder in the middle holding both. So whenever you're holding a bottle, you basically royalty because you have a blue diamond on top and a blue diamond on the bottom.
It actually kind of looks like an hourglass, don't you think?
Yes.
Was that intentional?
Sort of, yes.
I see. Right. And then do you have like the swords that are in the label, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why the swords?
Basically, back in the days, we have the swords aiming down. In the royal kingdom, if the sword and scepter is pointing up, that means it's time for war. If it's down, it's peacetime. So we have them aiming up because it's wartime.
Oh, it's time to fight again.
Yes, it's a long fight.
Drink responsibly, though. But yeah, it says drink royal blue responsibly. But yeah,
Yes.
I'm very new to like the I guess a brewery process. Is that what you would call it? So
Yeah.
can you explain briefly, like step by step, how would you brew something like this or create something like this?
Well, because it's both tequila and rum, you'd have to start with agave, which is a cactus that's raised out of Mexico. And the rum part is from the Caribbean islands, is another plant from sugarcane. So this is all the natural stuff from earth that God gave us. So this is made for you.
Oh yeah, so you start with the blue agave, and then
Yes.
you add in the tequila and the rum, right? In that
Yeah,
order?
so the blue agave, you start with that, and that's where the tequila actually come from after you ferment and everything like that.
And I guess like how long were you able to discover like the perfect mixture of this
Yeah,
recipe?
the perfect blend took us 3 years.
3
Yes.
years.
Yeah, so we started the brand in 2013 and didn't launch the product until 2016. We could have just launched the next year, but it wouldn't be right because it wasn't perfect yet, and we knew that we would be able to do something better, and this is it here. So we didn't just rush to the market with it.
I see. And then like I guess since this took 3 years, how long were you in the business creating this?
Well, prior to this,
Prior to it.
it was an old family recipe from Haiti that we carried over to the U.S., yes.
Okay, so were you born in America or did you come from
I was
Haiti?
actually born in Haiti, yes.
Oh, you were
And
born in Haiti.
I came to America when I was about 9 years old.
Wow. Okay. So then you said it runs in the family. So other people like passed down the recipe and then brought it to
Right.
this.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's finally out now on the market for everybody to enjoy.
And then I guess my last question that I have is like, why did you come to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market?
Well, today because we are the sponsor for one of the film festivals, and they're having it here, and we also came to enjoy the festivities, and we knew about this, and we love the community that you guys got.
Oh,
and
thank
the
you.
event that you guys put together.
Yes.
I follow on Instagram, and I was like, as soon as I found out you guys was having an event too, I was like, I'll definitely in.
When I hear the little bit of vanilla, I'm like thinking, I'm sure I'll like this too.
You're definitely gonna like it. I'm gonna bring you a little cup.
Oh yes, for sure. We'll have just a little taste.
Yes, you get you loose.
Yeah. Yeah, I am a little bit stiff. I don't blame you. Yes.
Perfect.
But your name again?
Slaughter.
Slaughter. Yes, Slaughter. And you can follow. Do you have Instagram?
Instagram is the best way to find us. It's BLEUROYAL. Blue Royal.
Blue Royal. Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Slaughter.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yes. Wow. I did not. Out of all things, I did not expect that we were going to be interviewing Tequila and Rum. Oh. Oh yes. Hi. Oh. Oh yes, your turn. Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Your name?
My name's Mashi. I actually made the game that's being played there right now. Why don't we turn the camera?
Oh yeah, why not? There are people playing right now. Hi, Charlie. I wonder if we can pan the camera down so we can see the action that's going on right here.
There we go. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna do my
Wow.
best to get some picture here. Right now, it's an ad for Asahi. I hope that's okay.
So it's called Oshi Goku. Goku?
Oshigoko.
Goko. I'm sorry.
So it's a pun on onigoko, which is like the name for tag in Japanese, and oshi, like like oshinoko or like oshishiteru, like the person that you're a big fan of. The premise here is that it's a two-player game. You're either playing as an idol or that idol's #1 fan who just won. The idol is trying to go from venue to venue, trying to basically perform and collect some more points, attention. Looks like they're on a rematch. Meanwhile, the fan is chasing him around, trying to take pictures of him.
Oh my, that's scary.
Yeah. It does fit the theme of Idol Night yesterday and Kawaii Holiday Party, but we made this game a few years ago for a class in my graduate school program, and actually it's currently playable at Wonderville in Brooklyn.
Wonderville. I remember Wonderville in Brooklyn.
Yeah. So that's where this cabinet lives normally. Myself and 3 others, we spent a lot of time making this, and we try to polish it every now and then so that more people can enjoy it. But yeah, we're watching a very intense battle right now.
Yeah, this does seem really, and the fact that this is Idol theme, it fits perfectly for 1010 Idol,
Yeah.
right?
So Riho actually told me about Idol Night and the Kawaii Holiday Market, and I was really glad to find a theme-appropriate venue for this game.
Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm looking at it and it's like so intense. Like, I mean, I'm even thinking myself in the perspective of the idol and having the fan chase. I'm like, no, see, this is why I'm not an idol anymore.
Yeah. In a way, this game is also a cautionary tale.
Yes. You need to be very respectful of the people that you pedestalized, idolized.
We don't condone any form of stalking.
Yes.
Let me just put that out there.
Just don't do it. Period.
Don't do it.
You can, if you need to let out some tension, just play this game.
There you go.
You know? Don't do it in real life, fellas. Just don't. But yes, oh my, and then your little checky, the little graphics and stuff like that. How long did it take to make the artwork, the pixel work for
So
this?
initially, this game was made in 7 weeks. Myself and 3 others, Kai, Kitty, and Matt, we made this game together. We are Team Wario Party. And the graphics, the idea actually came from our friend Kitty, who is a big fan of idols. We initially wanted to make a game that was this sort of cat and mouse kind of dynamic. And in her mind, she was like, oh, like that kind of sounds like what an idol and their fans are like. So if you want to give it a try yourself.
Am I playing as the idol or the fan?
So right now, I am playing as the fan, and you are playing as the idol. So the idol is there. He's walking
Oh,
around.
the idol's a boy.
Yes.
Oh, I thought the idol was a girl.
Yeah, no, the fan is very obsessed.
That gender
with-
swap. Oh my gosh.
And let's keep in mind you're playing with one hand, so this is not fair for you at all. But
Oh yeah, for sure. And then I noticed that, like, what is that? I'm getting hit by cars here.
yes,
Ah!
yes. You got to do what you can to get the bread, you know.
Yeah, and then what are these monster energy drinks? I noticed the energy
Yes,
drinks.
yes. Why don't you have a sip? It makes you go fast.
Oh, oh no. Ah! This is scary. I guess what? And then wait, what is this little? Is this a battery?
So that's a battery, and I have a camera, and if I use up my camera trying to take shots of you,
no.
I end up losing battery, and I'm gonna have to recharge. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but this
Meanwhile, you've just got a disguise, so why don't you try pressing one of the buttons when I take a photo of you?
Okay, wait. Let me
Yeah.
go in a spot. Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh, I just got.
which button do I?
So,
Power?
oh, yeah. You see that? You just changed colors. You're in disguise now, and if I try to take a photo of you, it's not going to work. Oh, but the disguise does wear off. So you can't really hide from your fans for long.
Oh my gosh, that really is scary. And then I see that little camera lens. Uh-oh.
Yep. So that's another power up for the fan. It's
Oh,
a telephoto lens.
Oh my god. So it goes longer, the distance.
Yes.
Wow.
So
I don't know how long
people
I can
say
handle
it's
this.
much easier to play as the fan, but with some practice, I think the idol has a shot at getting through all his venues without
Yeah.
much issue.
I guess as a former idol myself, I've been on the receiving end of some things I won't say.
I
but-
hope this isn't triggering.
No, I mean, maybe a little, but it's okay. I think I've recovered from all that, but it's just like, I think, yeah, definitely putting this into perspective and something like that. A cautionary tale, indeed.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. But wow, Oshi Goko.
Yes.
Yes, because usually in Japan, right, the term Oshi, what is that? Well, with K-pop idols, they would say like, "Oh, I stan my
Yes.
favorite," or call it a bias.
Uh-huh.
But in J-pop terminology, they call it Oshi to support or to recommend.
Right.
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 So I guess like the difference between the fan terms and how the fans interact with like the J-pop idol versus the K-pop idol. But this is more inspired by Japanese pop idols, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess it doesn't change whether you're Korean pop idol, Japanese pop idol, even like an American pop idol. It doesn't matter. You still have to deal with crazy people every now and then because it's unfortunately
Yeah.
part of the job.
Well, I wish it weren't part of the job, and maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's putting a lot of pressure on this game, but hopefully it makes people reconsider how they show their loyalty and love of their idols.
Agree. That's also a mission of mine too when it comes to 1010 idols, to rethink the way that we consider how idols are and how overall they are human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, how long, I guess, about you, how
Yes.
long have you been developing games for?
So I've been developing games on my own for about 6 or 7 years now. But it's only over the last few years, after getting to collaborate with some other talented artists, that I've actually been able to bring stuff and that others can play. So it's really wonderful, even at this event, to see people stop by and play the game, try to figure out themselves and come up with strategies for how they can win. That I feel like that's the best part about making things like this.
Yeah, and you have a shirt that says, "Save humans, save cats."
Yes. I think it's a pretty straightforward message.
I mean,
right?
yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, so I guess my last question that I have to you is, what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market?
Right. So actually, I took part in a pop-up that 1010 was a part of a couple weeks ago at Sushi Delic with
yes, Sushi Delic.
Chow House. And I was invited then to contribute a few different graphics and games. And after that, I got in touch with another member of 1010 who recommended that I bring Oshigoko to the Idol Night, and I was like, wow, could be no more perfect a venue for this kind of game. So
oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
really happy to see all the different vendors here. Such exciting stuff, and I'm glad to have been a part of it myself.
Yeah, and it's also wonderful that you're part of like the Barcade Wonderville in Brooklyn as well, because I've been there a couple of times, and they have really fun indie games like Wonderville NYC, and then also Baby Castles. They're known for like their independent video game scene, and I think it would be wonderful to incorporate more of like independent video game scenes here with 1010. You know, definitely in the future.
Do you hear that, Ayaka? Where are you?
Ayaka, we need to bring more of the indie video game scene here to 1010. Yes. But yes, thank you so much for sharing your work. And your name again?
Mashi.
Mashi. And then your Instagram.
Yes, it's dandelion.dev. Dandelion with a Y.
Oh, Dandelion.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I actually went to a Crayola event that had the dandelion color crayon.
Yeah, I remember that color too.
It was a retired
lot.
crayon, but then they had the big mascot and everything. It was all yellow dandelion color.
Okay, I should ask for some sponsorship.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They should have sold more merch there. But anyway, yes, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
And we have our next contestant, right? Or next vendor? If you'd like to come on down. But yeah, now after getting to talk to so many people, like I have so many ideas brewing on like how we can like continue furthering like 1010's development and you know, whatever ways that we can integrate more with other indie artists and fashion designers and creators and just like all different types of performers too. Like there's just so much diversity, especially here in New York City. New York City is like a city known to be like a cultural melting pot, and especially if you want to, the camera, yeah, but New York City is known to be a cultural melting pot, and we have the plot thickens. Yeah, the melting pot thickens. You get my pun? You're supposed to laugh. Anyway, no, but yeah, we have like so many people, like inclusive like community here. So like not only like all gender, race, like shapes and sizes will be included here, but also like little different multifaceted aspects of Kawaii culture, because Kawaii isn't just one thing. It's a whole immersive experience of a variety of different things. And that's definitely something that Sebastian Musta, you know, the Kawaii ambassador, he was here to showcase and spread forth that Kawaii like culture globally around the world, especially like starting off like in Japan, Harajuku. So yeah, I think, do we have any more vendors coming on down? Yeah, do we have any more vendors? I think there's someone missing though. Maybe. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm having so much fun here. I'm having a blast here, just like learning so much about all this. But I hope you guys are having fun with me too. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of lost in thought because there's so many things to consider. Oh yes, so we got our next person coming on down. Hi. It's okay, no worries. But yeah, you can leave your stuff here, and then I will slowly display it to the camera. Yes. Yes, and thank you.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
My name is Maro. My brand is called Dessa to Design, and I'm a designer and illustrator. And I've created a line of different textiles, like scarves, bandanas, and jewelry, all featuring my original art and my tattoos.
Oh, your tattoos too.
And my necklace.
Oh yes. I noticed like the headscarf, like it's all tying in together.
Yes, it all comes from the same aesthetic. Yes, which is all traditional Ethiopian art.
Yes, like that's what I'm saying. Like I love the down to earthy tones and like the browns and the beiges and all that.
Thank you. And I like taking that and pairing it with like really colorful colors, like colorful like pop colors. So that's why I have like the bandanas and really like the bright oranges.
So let's showcase the bandana a little bit closer to the camera here. You can stay where you are. But yeah, Deseta Design, Mystical Angels bandana, 100% organic cotton. Yes. And then I noticed like a person here that's like in the design.
Oh, it's an angel. So a lot of Ethiopian art is. So Ethiopia's been a long-time Christian nation since 300 AD. I'm not particularly that religious, but I am very inspired by all of the art that comes from the religion. So like that angel motif is probably one of the most common motifs that you'll see in Ethiopian art. So I opened it up and I put it into the design.
Right.
And
It
the
says
corners.
Yeah, right here. Most notably the angel and mescal.
Yeah, mescal. So this pattern in the middle, it's this medallion is it's called a mescal, which is a traditional Ethiopian cross.
Sorry.
It's a traditional Ethiopian cross. So that was my drawing of it. There's a lot of different patterns that you see in these crosses, and so that's just one really typical one that I illustrated.
So I actually I'm unfamiliar with Ethiopian culture. So can you explain a little bit more about your background and your culture and how it weaves into your artwork?
Yeah, well, so I'm Ethiopian by birth, but I was raised here, so I'm very American. So my relationship with Ethiopia has to do with the home that I grew up in, and so I grew up around the art, around a lot of the paintings, the jewelry. Like whenever my aunts would come from Ethiopia to visit, they would always bring me like crosses and earrings. So we're not a country of printers or illustrators. We're a country of painters and textile weavers, and then our jewelry is made out of like really intricate metalwork patterns. So I just took all of that and I put it into my illustrations as the inspiration.
Yes. And it says handmade in Brooklyn. So you're a Brooklynite.
Yes, I am a Brooklynite. The earrings I do make by hand myself.
So you made this by hand?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That pendant is actually fabric, and so I get the fabric custom printed, and then I do what I do to it to mold it into the earrings. But it feels like leather, like it doesn't even look like fabric.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. I'm like, this is fabric?
Yeah, I actually brought the original fabric for this one. I have it at my table. I should have brought it up here, but I like to show people what it starts out as and then what it turns into.
I see. I mean, you can come, you can grab it right now if you want to. Yeah. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? Wow. Does this match? I mean, hey, look, it's kind of pink, don't you think? Yeah. It's kind of dark pink, though. They have, more of... I like these kinds of colors, too. Sorry.
I'm coming out with other colors as well, too. I have 10 different colors. But, yeah, so this actually starts out... This earring starts out as this.
Oh, okay. So let me show this to the camera so people can see. Let's see if I can get a good hand on that. But yeah, this is fabric.
But I treat it with acrylic finish, acrylic gloss, and so that gives it the hardened feeling, and then the shine, and then it makes it water resistant as well.
Oh,
so it looks and feels kind of like painted leather, but it's not.
Oh wow.
And then I also have over on my full display a range of silk scarves that I make. And so, yeah, that earring pattern comes from this silk scarf.
Oh, yeah, let's show it right here. Oh, it's so soft.
Yeah, I found a great manufacturer to make these silk scarves for me. They do a fantastic job.
Wow. So I guess one way that you can wear it is on your head, right?
Right.
Is there any other way that you can wear them?
You can wear them.
Sorry,
I'm trying to do both.
No, I can hold on to
I
it.
see,
There we go.
So obviously you can wear it around your neck like this. You can roll it up, and then wear it towards the back like this.
Oh yeah.
And you can see all of the hints, the pops of the color and the pattern around your neck here. Sometimes people put it on their bags, and they tie it around, or you can even tie it on your arm, on your wrist. Yeah. plenty of ways.
Yes, there's many different ways that you can do, and I feel like it's very cooling to the touch. Like, do you think this would help, like, with hot weather? Like, it would help cool you down?
I think so. Yeah, yeah, because it is silk. It's a natural fiber, so there's nothing in here that's polyester. So yeah, it is really airy.
Yeah, like, and I noticed that it's like if you put this on your head, right? Like when I tie my hair, like it makes me feel like a little bit cooler. So I think like even maybe adding this has like a layer of protection.
Yeah.
Maybe when the sun hits it too hard, then it's not as hot, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then, I mean, sometimes they do slip off of your hair quite easily, but if you take 2 bobby pins and you do it like a crisscross like that.
Yeah.
And then, here, if you actually.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
If you take the bobby pins and you put them like a crisscross like that, and you put them behind your ear, then it can hold the scarf in place.
Oh, wow, yeah. So I guess like my final question to you is what brought you to 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market?
So I came here with the Interfaith Festival, so with Imani, she brought me in. So
Imani, I know Imani. I met her last night.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
She's here with that beautiful afro. So yeah, so I know this is a kind of a joint event with them. So yeah, so that's how I'm here.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's like I'm learning so much from all the different vendors, and especially from you, like how you're able to like create something so beautiful here, and how you're able to wear it around.
Yeah,
if you want to do a little catwalk for the camera to show your little design, how you would sport your outfit, you just walk up to the camera and just show. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
The angel, when you wear the bandanas on your head, the angel sits on the back of your head like that.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, wow. That is so cool. So, again, your name?
Maro.
Maro?
Yes.
And then where can we follow you on Instagram?
So I'm at Desita Design. D-E-S-E. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Desita Design.
It's at, my Instagram is at Desita Design. So
yeah. Let
how
me
that's
just see
spelled.
if I can, like... Wow, wow, wow. Yes. Well, thank you so much. That's
Great.
Yes. Maro.
Yes, Maro.
Yes,
that's
thank
my
you
name.
so
All right,
much.
no problem. Thank you. All right, what's your name?
My name is Julianne.
Julianne. All right, that was really sweet.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, you too. Have a great day. Yeah, wow. Yes. Oh, Steven. Yeah. That is so cool to have Steven up here. But yeah, like I said before, learning so much, like new things every day. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like other things that we can talk about here together. You, me here. Sorry, my mind is blanking out. We're just waiting for our next person while I'm here. Oh, big doggy. Hi, big doggy. Can we bring the doggy here just so I can say hi to the doggy? Hi, doggy. What's the name of the doggy? Raven. Hi, Raven. You're so cute. Yeah. Oh, hey, hi, Steven.
Hey.
Hey, it's Steven.
How's it going?
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Awesome. So it's so wonderful to have you here to interview, and I'm also very excited. You know me. I'm very excited about your brand, Cha House, too. So please explain to anyone who's new what Cha House is about and how you go about it.
Sure. So my name is Steven, and I created Chow House as a culinary concept to bring different types of people together and eat super interesting foods. So I've been popping up in event spaces and art spaces to create unique menus and unique dishes that can tell a story, and I'm hoping to create something that is the future of food.
Future of food, yeah. I like. And you said before that you're a biochemist?
So I worked in labs. I did my PhD in nutrition and metabolic biology, and I took my experiences in the lab and I brought them to the kitchen. So I like to develop recipes, test recipes, and I think about it like I'm, creating an assay that tests something. But we just get to experiment with food and eat yummy, yummy things.
Oh yes, I love food so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, last what is that? I don't know if it was last week or the week before.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
I did a first pop-up in a restaurant space where I developed a cafe concept for the restaurant Sushi Delic, which is Sebastian Masuda's creative direction of the space. So it was really fun to create this uniquely New York Japanese-inspired cafe menu, and I got to make some dishes that I've always wanted to make, and get people's reaction in real time. Right, that's what I really like about it. It's like the immediacy of cuisine is you get it's either they like it or they don't.
Oh yeah, well I mean I certainly like it a lot,
Yeah.
and it's like I tried multiple things from his menu. Let's say like one thing that I do remember is the negi tomato scramble, right? And like that one, just like the savory blend of the egg and then the acidity of the tomato, I felt was like a perfect balance, and like it really felt like it was like a filling breakfast to have at that time,
It's such a comforting dish.
Oh yeah, for sure, and such a classic one too. And then you have ones that are a little bit more ambitious. Which one? I remember the mushroom. Was it the mushroom toast?
Yeah, the deconstructed mapo tofu. So it was like
yeah.
a tofu cream cheese with really spicy and mouth-numbing spiced mushrooms on top. Yeah, so I was thinking about like how you can use this mapo tofu. I did it deconstruct it and put it together as like a brunch toast. And the dish I was most excited about was actually the yuzu avocado on rye with fresh lox that we made in-house.
That one I love the most because
Yeah.
I'm a salmon girly. I love salmon a lot. Yeah.
That was my mom's lox recipe.
Oh wow!
So I grew up eating my mom's homemade cured salmon. So it felt very full circle to cure a full 2 fillets, a whole fish, and have it sliced really thin and put on top of these really fun toasts.
I guess it also works along with Sushi Delic in the pop-up cafe because sushi,
Yeah.
salmon.
We had to have some fish for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's like I still keep going back to the mushroom toast that you had before. What is the name of it again?
It was a spicy Sancho mushroom toast.
Spicy Sancho, yes.
It was a deconstructed mapo tofu.
Oh,
so mapo
okay.
tofu is like a mouth-numbing, spicy, Sichuan Chinese dish. So this was like a reinvented version with the tofu cream cheese and the spicy mushroom.
Yeah, usually I'm not into spiciness that much, but I like mushrooms a lot. I used to be very picky and I didn't like mushrooms that much, but now I like mushrooms a lot. But yeah, and then on top of that, you also were collaborating with Dank Delish.
Dank Delish.
For the
hell yeah.
coffee. Oh my gosh, the coffee.
Master Dank came through with the coffee for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. And it's please support Dank Delish, by the way.
Yeah.
He also does music as well, along collaborating with Ru Cosmic, Ruko. But yeah, I don't drink coffee that much, but when I had his coffee, along with it, it's just such a perfect breakfast. And I'm just
great.
if you guys had a routine cafe, I would probably be a regular and I would go there every now and then,
Thank you. Hopefully coming soon.
Oh,
Chow
yeah,
House Cafe.
please
Yeah,
cross
and thank
fingers.
you to Kochi.
Oh, yes.
That's here today. We have some Koji samples that we
Kochi.
can take. That we're
Yeah.
our official milk sponsor of the cafe that we had. It's an amazing product. It's it's an oat amazake, so it's what oat milk always should have been and tasted like. It's really nice. You can try some.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's yesterday, that was the first time I ever had
Yeah, it's so
oat
good.
milk like that in general, and then I drank it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Everyone should be drinking this. It's I don't even want to drink whole milk anymore.
Right.
After
It's so
all
good.
that.
Do you know what koji is?
No, not at all.
So koji is a microorganism that grows on rice. So it's
Oh,
it's like
yes.
a yeast. And it's what you can take the rice and koji mixture and you put it with soybeans and you
Wow.
salt it and you wait a year and you get miso. And the byproduct is soy sauce. That's how soy sauce and miso are made. So, but this process of taking koji, which is a microorganism that grows on rice, and then incubating it or putting it with some vegetable or starchy thing. It breaks it down. So you can do that and you can create like a rice milk, which is called the amazake. But you can
Amazake.
also, what they did is they incubated it with oats, and then they made an oat amazake. It's a great product.
Koji. That's why the name.
So it's Koji. Yeah, it's Koji because Koji is what like the flavor is coming from, and like the kind of fermentation is coming from the Koji microorganism.
Yeah, that's what, like. There's so many, like I guess like scientific terms that like I'm trying to learn when it comes to like your culinary. And I guess like I wanted to ask like why food? Like what brought you into just food in general and making Chow House to begin with?
Sure. So when I finished my studies, I asked myself, okay, like what's going to be most impactful in my lifetime? And I wanted to go on this mission of how do I teach people about science through food? And I think for like metabolic health, diabetes, and obesity, and so many kind of like issues that human beings have, a lot can be sourced to the food we eat and the lifestyle we have. And ultimately, I thought the best thing that I can do is create educational platforms for people to learn science and to learn biology. And I think everyone eats, and there's so much biology and chemistry and physics happening from the growing of the plants and the farming of it all, and then the processing, and then ultimately the cooking, and then the eating itself. These are all biological processes. So like if we can tell this story, we can be more intentional and more thoughtful about how we're eating and what we're eating, then it's a piece of the puzzle that fits with also like pharmacology and therapeutics that is also necessary. But there's always going to be this component of it really came down to this. I feel like there's a time in people's lives, it's usually like late middle school or early high school, where you decide like, do I want to be a science, like do I care about science and I want to be a doctor and practice medicine, or do I want to be an artist or work in some other sector, right? And I feel like there's at this time you stop paying attention in science classes. And I think to like really understand yourself and to understand who you are is to also have this basic understanding of biology, because we're biological beings, right? Like we are human, we are biology. So to understand yourself and then ultimately to care about yourself and to love yourself is to also like have some basic understanding of biology.
Yeah,
so.
and I noticed that you have like a tagline similarly to the tagline that I wrote in my kitchen wall before is like, what you consume will eventually consume you. But your motto is different.
You are
though.
what you eat, so who are you?
Yeah. Oh, existential question.
Existential question.
Yes.
So that was actually the kind of like inspiration for the Sushi Delic pop-up. There's these colorful creatures, there's the deli cats and the kawaii monsters. So it's like in order to live this colorful life and live this life of creativity, you got to eat colorful foods and eat creative foods, and that's going to fuel you to make art and express yourself and be the best version of who you want to be.
I guess my final question that I have for you is, what is your favorite dish on your menu?
Oh, I think that we didn't talk about the curry crab cake. That was
Yeah,
so
that
good.
one, I'm allergic to crab, unfortunately, but it looked so good.
Yeah, so this was a curry crab cake eggs Benedict. So I one of the dishes that I like to make is a yellow Indonesian-inspired curry. Has a lot of galangal and lemongrass and ginger, and it gets cooked down in coconut milk until it's really thick. And I thought just like it's can be better than like a hollandaise. And I always had this wanted to do a crab cake eggs Benedict, and bringing in this yellow curry just made the most sense. So I'm really proud of that dish. That's something that wasn't exactly like really it's kind of New Yorky, but it's not really Japanesey either. It's like Indonesian inspired, but it's an eggs Benedict. But it's a dish that I have been wanting to make for a long time, and this was like a I'm happy I made it.
Would you say, like, well, I know that Japanese curry is a little more sweeter. With this dish, I wasn't able to taste it, unfortunately. Would you say this Indonesian curry blend, is it a little bit more spicier than sweeter? Or is it a combination of both?
It's very aromatic. It can get very spicy. I purposely actually omit any chili. There can be red chili in it, which can make it really spicy really fast. But there's a lot of like ginger kind of spice. There's ginger and galangal and turmeric, and so it gives it its yellow color. And so it's not like too spicy, and it's also in coconut milk, which is like pretty sweet and like kind of smooths it out.
Okay, got it.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you so
You've
much,
been so
Steven.
wonderful. Thank you for everything that you've been doing.
No,
for
thank
Kawaii
you. I
Holiday
appreciate it. And also thank you for your hard work as well, and like allowing me to be a part of 1010 and this wonderful community that we have here. Like just seeing the growth and development over the past like few months that I've been around is just like it's wild. It's insane. Like, you know, again, like this backdrop. So, but yes. So Steven. So please follow Steven at
SHIKHEL or Chow House NYC, CHAUHAUS.NYC.
Thank you so much,
you.
Steven.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think, wait, we have one last one. The big boss. We need Sebastian. But yes. Yeah, all this talk about food is making me hungry now. I haven't eaten yet. Well, no, I had a little. Did I eat yet? I don't even remember. You guys should eat. Don't be like me. Oh wait, no, I did eat. I had two slices of New York pizza. Yeah. If you ever, I'm letting you know, as a fellow New Yorker who eats pizza, don't get the expensive slices. You got to get the dollar slices. Oh yes, you would like to explain your. Oh yes, of course. Yes, why not?
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
And please introduce your name to everyone.
Hello, my name is Catalina.
Catalina.
And I am an artist, Aluna. And I'm painting today.
Oh, yes.
with
Oh, wait.
everyone.
Let me pan the camera for you. Over here. Wow. So let's see. Hold on. Let me just reset the timer here. And then right here. Okay. So yeah. So please explain your artwork and what you're doing here.
So today we are conquering our fears.
Conquering our fears.
Yeah. We're killing the big bad wolf.
We're gonna be what?
We're killing the big bad wolf.
Oh, we're killing the big bad wolf. Oh, so this is Red Riding Hood?
I mean, that's not really. I mean,
Oh.
that's Princess Samurai Queen.
Princess Samurai Queen?
Yeah.
So then, I guess, like, what compelled
The bunny.
you to...
The bunny.
What?
It's a bunny.
Oh, it's a bunny.
I mean,
oh,
it's
yeah.
the Easter bunny is May, you know. It's the
Eas-
year of the rabbit at the
Oh.
same time.
Oh,
All
yeah.
about the bunny. I mean, it's been all about the bunny. I've seen the bunny around. Yeah.
You've seen the bunny around?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually have seen the bunny around.
What,
I mean,
what kind of bunny are we talking about?
well, the bunny as a charm, maybe.
Oh, lots of bunny charms?
But I mean, like, I've seen the bunny. Like, my friend had a bunny, like a sculpture
Mm-hmm.
on the roof on Monday of a bunny. And it was their birthday, somehow their year of the rabbit at the same time, like
Yeah.
my two friends.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, it was like all about the bunny, and it is the Eastern bunny,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, it's about charms and luck. You know,
Mm.
like if you see a bunny, it's like a sign of good luck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Easter is my absolute favorite holiday.
Yeah, well, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it is about the bunny, and like actually, it's the second time I paint a bunny here. I painted a bunny before for like another event, had situations. Like they just show up, you know.
Rabbits just show up.
They just show up. Like this guy just, I was painting, and then my friend, you know, I was like working on the winter sun. And then my friend asked me if I could, like, can you paint a crow? Because I painted a tree. And I'm like, sure, I can paint a crow. And then this guy goes like, oh, what's with that crow? And like the crow and the crow and the crow and the crow. And he kept on going with the crow, like non-stop with the crow. And I'm like, dude, it's like, what's with the crow? He's like, well, the crow is like all there, you know, like thinking that like it's his shit, you know. And I'm like, well, I will let the crow be the crow. I'm like, what's the problem with the crow? You know, the crow is amazing. I'm like, what if you're the crow?
I'm the crow?
I told him, like, what if you are the crow? You know, he goes like, well, I'm not a crow. I'm a rabbit. And I'm like, wow, you're a rabbit?
I'm not a crow, I'm a rabbit.
And really it was like the big white rabbit right over there talking to me, you know. So yeah, I told him to guide us, you know, properly. But whatever, yeah, that time I painted a bunny, and this is the second time I paint a bunny.
Oh yeah, I love bunnies a lot because I had over 13 years of experience with rabbits. I would call myself a rabbit whisperer, so I know how to take care of bunnies. Yeah, a lot.
So sweet, yeah.
So I love bunnies too, so I really do love rabbits a lot. So when I saw, I didn't notice the bunny ears, all I noticed was the girl that was fighting the wolf.
Yeah, it's like the big bad wolf, but it's like,
Yeah.
seriously, it's more like about our fears, like conquering our fears. That's
I
what
see.
painting is about. So it's like everyone who wants to come and paint with me and leave a message and just like leave whatever fear you don't want to deal with, and we can figure it out and like kill. I mean, not even like conquer your fears.
And like I even feel like this reverses the food chain because usually rabbits are prey animals and like wolves are predators.
I mean, it's like we really need to conquer our fears. You know, it's like I just saw a video of like this girl just walking around like California and came across this bear like on the road on the mountains, like beautiful mountains in the desert. And I'm like, yeah, and the bear just like looked at her. And she looked at the bear and just like, you know, say hey to each other. And the bear passed by and she passed by and it was amazing. And I'm like, so, you know, there's this artist, Joseph Beuys. Do you know Joseph Beuys?
No, I don't.
So Joseph Beuys was this German artist. And he has this amazing piece called I Love America and America Loves Me. And he's German. He said twice, did I say German?
But yeah, like what is that? The theme with like bunnies and bears. That was a childhood theme for me because I loved Build-A-Bear a lot. So Build-A-Bear had the bunnies and the bears together a lot for this.
Yeah,
but
the bear.
yeah,
the
and even
bears.
when you were mentioning crows, right? Have you ever heard of crow divination?
No.
Where people would like check the flight patterns of the crows, and then it would tell whether you had good fortune or bad fortune depending on the direction of where it goes for like north, south, east, west, and just seeing the fly patterns and how many crows were in the area. I think like it's like a wonderful type of like spirituality.
I saw two.
Yeah. So
yesterday, I saw two.
You saw two crows?
Yeah.
Oh,
right
wow.
next to each other, like by the building. Yeah, just hanging out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I guess my final question that I have for you, I guess, what inspires you to, you know, create and do art and, like, all of this?
Because, like, to me, like, when somebody asks me to paint, I'm like, I get so happy. Because I have like these emotions that I like to release on like art and painting.
So it's a cathartic experience.
So I'm like, so I'm like, this is the time when I'm like, we need to conquer our fears because we have to keep on going, like daily. Daily we have to make it happen, you know? And sometimes are like easy times, sometimes are harder times, and those hard times really need to like find, you know, our strength and conquer our fears. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Catalina. And your name on Instagram?
Aluna.
Aluna.
Yeah, so it's A-L-U-U-N-N-A.
Aluna. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Okay, so
it.
come and paint with me. You're gonna come and paint with
Oh
me.
yeah, sure, why not? I'll do that afterwards. Yes. So I think we went through almost everyone, but should we interview Sebastian? If he wants to. Yeah, if he's ready. If not, maybe another time. I mean, we already know a lot about Sebastian, but we can learn a little bit more, right? Especially to those who are new. Like, I mean, you know, the fact that we were able to collaborate together and create this whole entire environment, it's just like, yeah. Sorry, I was getting word back. Yeah, but the fact that we were able to come together and create this whole environment, especially with the help of Sebastian, along with 1010, yeah, it just keeps growing more and more the more that I see the development over time, which, again, I think I already said before. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm still thinking about Chow House because now I'm getting hungry. I hope that after this I get a good meal. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Let's actually talk to Erica. So let's turn the camera over to here. Oh wait. Oh you okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. But I guess like if you can have a quick word about yourself and your
Hello.
design right here.
Hello.
Right here to the camera.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Yes.
I made the photo booth yesterday.
Oh, yes. You made a
Yes,
photo
for
booth.
the Kawaii holiday market.
Mhm.
It's full of gummy bears and hearts and lollipops that you can eat if you dare.
Oh.
You can eat those. They're edible.
Wait, eat what? The gummy bears?
All of it. Everything you see.
Everything here is edible.
No. Imagine.
Oh, sorry, I can't tell sarcasm. I'm neurodivergent.
I'm just nervous. I
Oh,
feel
no.
awkward.
You're
I'm
good.
scared.
What's your name?
Erica.
Yes, Erica. Yes. This is Erica Femino?
Yeah.
Yes. She's all the way from not Brooklyn. Sorry, Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, Texas.
Boston, Wait, that's an actual place?
No.
Oh, you're just
No.
cracking jokes.
I know,
Okay.
I'm just being silly.
Yeah.
Just my dog.
Raven, it's a baby. Oh yeah, Raven, come here. Hi, doggy.
Oh. It's a dog.
Okay.
It's a girl.
I get scared when it gets too fast. It's fine when the dog.
She's really big,
walks.
right? She's like
Yeah.
your size. She could knock you over.
Like
She thinks she's a chihuahua.
I'm fine with petting her, but I don't want her to lick.
She's crazy.
I don't want her to
She's
lick
crazy
me.
duck. Oh.
Hey, no, don't lick me.
Raven,
Just let me
Raven.
pet you. Let me pet you.
Oh, good girl.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, she's a baby.
Oh
She's
yeah.
just biting.
Okay. She's just a baby.
She's just a baby.
But eventually, babies will turn into children, and children will turn into adults. So you need to teach them while they're young. You know what I'm saying?
I know, I wish my mom did. Wow. Anyways, wow, you did that sound really good.
Oh, thank you very much. But yes, so I guess like
Yeah, we made these flowers the other day. Like, I tried to sew them and glue them and all kinds of methods.
Yeah,
of madness.
I love how cute. Again,
see, so those ones are fat and stuffed.
Fat
With,
flour.
with stuffing. Because
I
I
gotta
wasn't
feel
sure
it.
which method to go about creating them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then I think these are made out of pool floaties.
Those are pool noodles.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me take a seat on the
edible chair.
Oh yes, on the chair. Me and my gummy bear chair. And then you got like the dollhouse here, the painted dollhouse, along with the little buddies that we have here.
Yeah. I started painting this last week. Oh no.
You what?
I started painting this the other day.
Oh, you painted the other
This
day.
This side's better. This side's better. I was not able to finish it. See. It's cute though. This is a Barbie dollhouse once upon a time.
Oh yeah, it's a Barbie doll. Well, I actually memorized the brand of this dollhouse because a neighbor was giving me similar type of brand, but it's not Barbie, but I think it's Kidcraft.
Oh really?
Yes.
It's kind of flimsy.
Yes, I know I know a bit about toys. I'm a bit of a collector myself. But yeah, so along with everything, and then you got the big plushies too.
Yeah, those are cool, right?
Yeah, you were telling me the story.
My neighbor was apparently giving them away, and there was like 6 or 7 of them, and I screamed at the top of my lungs because I was like, wow! I was surprised. I didn't think I'd see those outside my house.
Yeah.
They were perfect to bring here. There's a Yoshi floating around too. There's one over there.
Oh yeah, there's the big existential Yoshi. We gotta point the camera over to the Yoshi over there.
He's
Wait.
over it.
Yeah.
He's just taking
Let's
a rest.
Let's go to the Yoshi right here. If we're able to turn over to the Yoshi right here. Every time I keep seeing this Yoshi, he's just like sitting. He's just sitting here. Look. Let me mimic his
He's over
expression.
it. Yoshi's tired. He just wants to
Literally.
go to take a sleep, to take a nap.
He's been at it for the longest time.
Is
I mean,
he
like,
cute though?
Yes. Oh wait. I have to show the camera. Like
Oh,
I'm imitating his expression. He's like this.
Okay, thank you, Julie.
Yes. Oh, wait, thank you, Erica. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, we need to give major props to Erica. Can we please give major props to Erica? Yeah! Yay! For creating this wonderful design.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, yes. And you can. Oh, you got it. You were good. But yeah, you can follow Erica on Erica Femino on Instagram. Yes, on Instagram. But yeah. Oh gosh, wait. What is that? Are we able to interview Sebastian? No? Okay. All right. If we have any more people we can interview, but if not, then. I'm hungry now. Oh, look, she's just laying down. Wait, what's up? I think we invited a lot of people already. What? Yeah, we can finish. So anyway, okay, just to close the entire stream, thank you to everyone here at 1010 NYC and Kawaii Holiday Market. We are here on 9th West 8th Street in Manhattan, New York. Yes, so please come on down. You can take, I think you can take the A, B, C, D train here. I think you can also take the RN train here. I don't know, go Google Maps it. Please come on down to Ideal Glass Studios. Go on Google Maps and find out Ideal Glass Studios, and please come, it's free entry. And you can check out all the wonderful artists and vendors here. And we're also gonna be here, not only today, but we're also gonna be here tomorrow. Limited time only, so you better come. Yes. A formal request from me, Julian Infantino. Okay, thank you, everyone.